What's up,
Hey,
Courtney
Courtney.
and Tyler? What's going on? Had to set an alarm to get some Bowman U, baby. Nice. Bowman U. We're contemplating dropping more. We're not sure yet. We're thinking about it, and then we'll make a decision in the next 10, 15 minutes. You hit a Michi Johnson out of 10 in one of your. This OSU guy, right? Yeah, we only have a case to break. Initially, the shop did not get a ton, and it's been very popular in the shop, so they obviously need some for the shelf, and the shelf is very important. But we'll hopefully have more on the way. We're not sure if we want to hold some till Monday of this case or just rip the whole thing tonight. We're going to decide in the next couple minutes. We've kind of been going back and forth the last little bit since we got here. But we've got half case up there, full, ready to go. Stuff's obviously very popular and should be fun. I mean, we had a ton of fun with Bowman U in the past. They've done a really good job with the Bowman U stuff since last year's stuff came out, in my opinion. And it's usually not something that I love. College stuff, but they've done a pretty good job. The McDonald's All American was a ton of fun. We hit some really nice cards and that stuff too. So we're gonna start with WNBA in a second. We're kind of getting organized here. We were chatting with a fellow shop person for a few minutes. We're gonna come on a little early, but we're here on time either way. We have a big bounty too. Is it 7.25?
725.
Oh, is that list accurate right there? Is that everything that's up there?
I believe so, yeah. And we got
And then a bunch of full
yeah
stuff.
six breaks full.
6 breaks full. We
One,
got
two,
three
three.
Bowman U's, finest. Sorry, Inception, finest soccer, and WNBA. Nice. Love to see it.
Yeah.
We got some older soccer. We got some brand new soccer. MLS. MLS. How many are left in MLS right now?
It's down to 8.
Oh, cool. Let me actually get a box of that. Ready. I always leave a knife in the back every time. Inter Miami's the big chase whenever we do MLS. Well, at least since Messi got there. So we got 4 boxes of finest. I'm gonna kind of assume that's gonna go. We put that here for now. Get a box up here. Maybe I can bounce X-Men on it. I think I can. I think I can. 5-star. I'll box that. There either. Oh, stay. There we Dug out some older soccer. Love to see that it filled very quickly. Thank you, soccer crew, whoever hopped in that one. Would love to see a massive Jude rookie. I think we're in a good spot still. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Friday night. Beautiful day outside in Rhode Island.
And Amici base auto. Very nice, Tyler. Good for you, dude. Always like when people get hits they're looking for. That's the goal, right? All right. Let's just do this WNBA. We got that ready to go, I think, already, right? So let's get that going, and then we will reset the board here. Take a look at what we've got ready to go. Not that we won't already have that. Also have that list up there so you can see where we're at. Julio Jones finally retired. He was done after he left ATL. Kind of, yeah. He tried to get a ring just now, right? Oh, no, I was thinking of D-Hop. Never mind. D-Hop's still around. Going to the Chiefs. Julio is sick, though. That catch in the Super Bowl would haunt me if they didn't choke the game away. But that catch he made on the sideline was one of the best catches I've ever seen. It's unbelievable.
That was the Michael Jackson, smooth criminal, lean catch right there.
That's true. He had the best feet hands combo, getting his feet in, and unbelievable hands. He was one of the best to combine those two elements of his game. All right, why's this camera over here? All right, we good, love?
Good.
All right. All right, crew, here we go. We've got 5 blasters of 2024 WNBA Prism. Got random teams number 2. We did 5 this the other day. It was a pretty nice 5 blaster. Let's see what kind of run we can go on here today. 5 and a 6, 11 times.
11.
Courtney had the big Caitlin Clark spot the other day. Hit a couple nice ones. Court, looks like you got a good amount of spots in this one as well. Good luck. Courtney, Mike Pettit, Greg, and Joe, I believe, in on this break. Much love for the fill.
11 times. We got the fever up top, down to the links.
Fever to the links. Will it be Courtney, or we spread in the fever spot this time? I have to work tomorrow, and then when I get back from work, I have to get ready and immediately go to a wedding.
11, Courtney.
Courtney, look at that, Courtney. Got him again. Good luck. My ideal Saturday is vegging at home.
Courtney with the fever. Greg with the links.
Boom. There we go, crew. Good luck, everybody.
The final 4 tomorrow, huh?
Yes. Final 4 is tomorrow. Soren, that noob on Wednesday, was like, Final 4 games tonight? I was like, no.
Reggie, what's going on?
Reggie, what's up, buddy? Eric, what's up, dude? Soccer crew, we bust out some old soccer, huh? Old soccer? Soren and I went downstairs. We were like, let's take a picture of a couple loose boxes we have lying around. And then I went home and I was like, let's do this one. This one sounds fun. And had to go price it out. Had some old stuff way back in the day when we broke it, but it was it needed some adjusting. So I did the best I could with the checklist. Does it have the same like paint design, or did they change it? Is it the same as all the other finest stuff? Like the other sports? I'll buy it for any parallels, autos of Jelani Cambridge and Michi Johnson if any get hit in tonight's breaks. Love it. Remind people when we do the Bowman U, Tyler. Just, you can move that if you want for now, but that's what we're putting front and center, and those sheets with it as well.
Okay.
So you can move whatever you need to move. The insert autos in Bowman U are awesome, says Tyler. Hope everybody had a good Friday thus far. Like Lau said, it was beautiful up here. Women's Final Four is today, right? Yeah, right now. UConn's 9:30. They were 9:30 last time too, weren't they? So we got South Carolina and Texas. Who you got in that one, Lau?
South Carolina. It's going to be UConn versus South Carolina.
I mean, South Carolina's got to be the favorite, right, going into the game.
Yeah.
And UConn's a big favorite, aren't they?
I believe so, yeah.
Rare to see a 2 in women's be a big favorite over a 1, I feel. Obviously, the last game was big favorite with the Juju injury, but from when I ripped, the cards have the kind of splash paint design, but the inserts are beautiful and the quality is great. Okay, okay. You ripped some today from the shop, Eric? Look out, the Sox are coming, baby.
Dever is on a heater.
3 in a row. Devers up to like $1.60. Something I know. Trey Lance to the Chargers. Here we go, baby. So the Dallas got rid of Trey Lance and replaced him with Joe Milton, I guess.
What did the Patriots get for?
A 5th. They gave Milton and a 7th for a 5th.
Seems a little light,
Yeah, I mean,
but not proven. You know,
he was a
one
6th round pick in the draft for a reason. Granted, obviously Brady's the quintessential like, oh, but 6th round picks can become the GOAT. Okay, yeah, sure, but 1 in a million.
Yeah.
And he looked good. I would have rather kept him because they have him team control for 3 years. If you're only getting a 5th rounder, and I don't care about the 7th. So as far as I'm concerned, they got a 5th. Giving up the 7th is meaningless, but yeah, I would have just held on to him. But they signed Dobbs, so clearly they weren't comfortable with Milton and May, just 2 second-year guys only on the roster. So, and keeping him as a 3rd quarterback. I don't know. If you don't have a school element to them, college applications, final exams, campus visits, just a few to name, or just to name a few. Wait, what? You going crazy talk on me? Just a few to name. The new set. That's the Tyler Barr version of just to name a few. I like it. All right, crew card cammets. Let's see what we can do. 7 1/4 on the 101 bounty to start the night. We got Stewie to start us off. J.C. Sheldon on the Blue Velocity. I like to call them Blue Lasers. Dewan Abana on the top 3 all-time scoring in the league. Marquisha Davis. So rookies are hitting on these Blues right now. We need to hit the big-name rookies. Smith. Silver Gabby Williams. It's another Blue. It is not a rookie this time. It's Asia, though. Absolute stud. Aces, Courtney. Love that. MVP. There's Angel Reese on the variation. I think Greg, I saw, got the sky. Sure did. Green, Maddie Seegers. And Kate Martin, nice. Very nice. The traditional base. English was never much. Mine either, man. It's all good. I don't teach English or writing for a reason. AT. Love AT, my favorite player in the league. I wish he was still with Connecticut, though. Let's see. Hull. Blue coming up again. Not a rookie on this one. It is. Elena Beard. Mitchell. Hey, there we go. Caitlin Clark on the base. Silver. Courtney, good start there in the fever spot, yeah? Good stuff, Court. Leslie, love it. Aaliyah Edwards, nice. UConn, baby. Washington Mystics. Courtney. Alyssa Pilley Ice. All right, this is a good start. These first 2 blasts have been solid. Erica Wheeler on the green and Rachel Bonham. Start with Pilley. Zia Cook on the blue. Fee. Brink, variation base. Green Jewel Lloyd. Savali. Not Setu, but Nayara. Ooh, green Pulsar. Nice. I don't think we hit one of these in our last break. This one is, Alicia Gray. Green Pulsar Ink on the Retro Prism. That's sick. Atlanta, Mike Pettit. Mike, 9 of 25 on that. Sweet. Green Pulsar is very tough to hit out of 25. Ink on the retro. Nice hit, Mike. Kalani Brown. Cappy and Lissapilli on the variation. Cardoso. They are again. Red Pulsar Cappy for the champs. This is some old school Liberty stuff, though. Liberty, Mike Pettit. 136 out of 299, Mike. Okay, Blue, Kalani Brown. Rickea Jackson on the base. A lot of Niaras coming up. Angel Reese on the ice variation. Very nice. There you go, Greg. Coffee. Angel Reese, the true base. Followed by Aaliyah Edwards, green. Mystics, Courtney. All right, pretty solid. We have one more blaster's worth of cards to look through here. Let's see what we've got. Nika. EDD on the silver. Nika on the variation. Nice. Angel on the variation blue. Once again, these blasters have been, these ones have been strong. Again. Green Dawn Staley. Only the one Caitlin, but overall, I know it's silver, so nothing wrong with that. Pulsar's like crazy in these ones, huh? Sue Bird, nice. Love to see it. Storm, who's got Seattle? Mike Pettit. There you go, Mike. Mike, that's 61 out of 199 on the Sue Bird. Followed by Kate Martin, variation, ice, Vegas, Courtney. Now with the Valkyries. Last blue, Lou Lopez. And Rebecca Allen, ice to round it out. Solid 5 blasters there for sure. 3 numbered cards, including an out of 25 auto. Inception football case is really good prices compared to some others we've seen. I appreciate you selling that for us right now. Luckily for us, it's already full. Needs no selling off. Ralph's got that list ready to go, and but I appreciate that, Tyler. We try and be as competitive as we can. If we get more Bowman U after this first case, prices will 100% go up. What is it, 21 spots? Can't do math right now. We'd basically have to pay almost what we're breaking it for to rebuy it. So, unfortunately, that's the name of the game right now in the hobby for stores. Unless you're like one of the absolute big boys who just gets dozens or hundreds or thousands of cases of things. But we make do. We do what we can. We're all good. About even 11:30. Yep. All right, crew, here it is. Recap 2024 WNBA Prism 5 Blaster Random Teams number 2. Much love on the fill. Hitting out of 25, no 101. So we're going to 740 on the bounty. Here's some of your base. Up some of your bigger name rookies. Nice Caitlin Silver there on the true base. Some ice here of some of your bigger name rookies. You got both Kate Martins. You got the variation and the base. Some nice blues in here as well. Reese, A.T., Asia, Marquisha Davis, J.C. Sheldon, Aaliyah. Aaliyah had the green as well. And then we've got some Pulsars. One of them has some ink. Cappy Pondexter on the red Pulsar. Blue Pulsar, Sue Bird. And beautiful retro green Pulsar, Alicia Gray auto out of 25 to the ATL. And Mike Pettit. There you go, Mike. Appreciate the fill, crew. WNBA Random Teams number 2. Blaster edition is in the books. All right, 740 there. Move this over here for now. Blow it up for a second while we reset here. Get ready to go. Let's see. All right, we'll get you ready. We're going to download a list right now for 1 second, and then we'll get right to it. Matt Miller, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight, dude? Happy Friday. All right, let me. All right, we already knocked that off. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're gonna get into some Bowman U Chrome basketball in just a second here. Just a second. No problem, Courtney. Thank you. All right, we're gonna put up the other half at 8:15, just in case anybody wants some notice. For breaks 4, 5, and 6, whatever fills tonight out of 4, 5, and 6 in order. Though we always break in order. We'll do upwards of the full case that we have initially for breaks. So 8:15, 4, 5, and 6 will go live. We'll break whatever y'all want to fill tonight. We'll just do the whole case tonight if we've got interest in it. It's a very popular product, so might as well run it while it's hot. Not that it wouldn't be hot on Monday, but let's see it tonight, yeah? Let me just set that up real quick. So hop in if you'd like. We'll try and get some more next week as well. I'll talk to the shop guys tomorrow / tonight. Depends on when we get out of here. And we shall see. Let me double check that I put all those up correctly. Looks like we may have. Looks like we're good to go. All right, so 4, 5, and 6 in like 20 minutes, 19 minutes, I guess to be exact. We'll go up. We're going to start with some of those right now, though. And then if these haven't, it will take us more than 20 minutes anyways to break. But if they're not full, then we go to something else and we'll revisit it 100%. Lout just everyone tagged for us. Let's see. Some grades just became available. I don't know for what. On PSA. And one customer had a Wemby auto that we sent in. I don't know if I'm logged into PSA right now. If I'm not logged in, we'll just not check it right now. So that's out of order. UFC Royalty, I'm excited. I love UFC, and it's a little bit of a higher end UFC. So the box looks cool, just the box alone, and it feels like a brick. There's only 10 cards in here, so I'm pretty pumped for it. I can't wait. 10 cards, 5 autos. Should be a ton of fun. We have first letter of last name on our Bowman U Chrome. I'll stand these up back here. It's the only Bowman U Chrome. The rest over there under my phone. How are we looking off? Oh, we can put that over there, can't we? Yeah. 740. Imagine hitting a Cooper Flag 101 right now and also getting $740 just on top of it for fun.
The rich get richer.
Yeah. I need some of that in my life right now. Well, can the poor get richer? I don't know. That's what I could use. Not poor, but could I get richer? Let's just put it that way. I would like some more money. So if I could get that money tree in my backyard, that's kind of what we're looking for, right? Yeah, it's their higher end stuff. It's brand new. New stuff. All right. You ready, Love?
I'm ready.
I'm ready too, I think. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, crew. We've got the brand new. It technically came out yesterday. We're just not live on Thursdays. Thursday releases are weird, but it is what it is. Bowman U Chrome. I think they're going to be the norm for top stuff moving forward for some things, so be ready for that. Bowman U Chrome, 24-25 basketball. Cooper Flag, Juju Watkins, Ace Bailey, tons of good women and men in this product. The checklist is smaller than McDonald's, I believe, in terms of players. It's a really nice checklist. Beautiful looking cards from everything I've seen. Should be some fun stuff. We've got 2-box random letters. This is first letter of last name. So if you're looking for Cooper Flag, you're looking for the F spot, Watkins, W, etc. 5 times. 5. Lean there.
5 times. We got the P to the R.
P to the R. Got a few spots in this round to chase some legends and Messi, of course. Oh, and the random. According to Reggie, yep.
5 times. We got Camden down to Camacho.
Yeah, absolutely. It's still worth a little chase on a random, Eric. That's why we did it random.
Camden with the P, Camacho with the R. Who got the F spot? Camacho.
For your viewing pleasure, we're leaving random.org up there. Oh, damn it. Mouth ruins everything.
I'll put it back up.
It's like Bailey's like, you ruin everything. It's like, damn it. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
She texted me happy birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Probably after I called her and was like, did you forget something today?
And she's like, no, that's not why I texted
She's
you
like,
happy birthday. Yeah.
It's still today. That's what she told me when I brought it up. She had no idea, though. She's like, oh, yeah, last birthday. She's like, it's still today. I had time. And I was like, okay, but you wouldn't have if I didn't say something. So, everybody, we'll get the shame gift just for when we see Bailey in chat. That's what we're going to do. I'll get that loaded for maybe over the weekend on the computer. When Bailey comes in chat, remind me, chat, until it becomes second nature, which could be the first time she pops in chat. I don't know. We'll do the Game of Thrones shame gif when Bailey enters the chat. I think that's fitting, right? I wanted to do like personalized ones. We made a couple back in the day for like people that were breaking a lot, but there's just too many good people to make enough gifts for, and the stream deck is only so large. 815 more of this on the site. 3 more 2-boxers. That will round out an entire case, 2 boxes at a time. So feel free. Whatever fills tonight, we will break, as long as it fills while we're still live, of course. If it fills after we sign off, I am not turning around on the way home to open the shop back up. The shop's got like a drawdown gate, locked doors behind it, a vault. It's like Fort Knox in here. Alarms, cameras, it's got it all. Got to protect your assets. Keep the fire safe for you guys. All right, here we go. We got our first letter of last name, so this LeBaron would go to the P spot, which would be Matt Camden to start us off. Let's see what we can do. We have an auto right out the gate out of 75. It is Kanan Catchings out of BYU, 19 of 75. C spot, Mark I. What's up, Mark? Caleb Lakes. Checkerboard, Robbie Avila. This kid went huge last year in the tournament, right? This Avila kid? This is, was he always in St. Louis?
No,
He was somewhere else.
Indiana State.
Indiana State.
They did not make the tournament.
But he went like viral, and they were close at one point, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his nickname? Didn't you know it the other day?
Yeah, it was a couple. It was like Larry Blurred.
That's the glasser. And there he is again. Look at this. It's a refractor.
Yeah.
To the A spot. Matt Miller is getting all the Larry Blurds. It's too good. Kate Koval, K
Larry
spot.
Joe Bird is an American former professional basketball
Thank you,
player,
Siri.
coach.
Jeez. There you go. Some extra entertainment for today's courtesy of Siri, which I believe I have turned off, but what do you know? 146 out of 399, Kate Koval to the K spot. Greg Allen.
He was in the portal.
Oh, he is in the portal?
I mean,
Nice.
everyone is. So.
Yeah, that's true. RJ Jones, checkerboard. PC got a good transfer today from Vandy, one of the highest scoring players in the SEC.
Really?
Oh, jeez.
okay.
Now Law's not going to pay
Time out.
attention to his
Nope.
job.
Yeah.
Carter Knox, K Spot. This social studies insert is pretty cool. You were saying the inserts are pretty nice. I agree with that one at least. Cooper Flag on the campus icons. F Spot is Mikey Mike. Dylan Harper, facilitators. Kenley Randolph and Jamari McDowell. We've hit, what, one auto so far? Silas Swords on the Flash. Big Chase on the women's side of the checklist. Fletcher Lawyer.
17 points, okay.
Kenley Randolph, our spot. 17 points average in the SEC. Jeez, how much they pay him? Jaleel Bethea, 153 out of 199 out of the U. B spot, Camden. Anyone who gets Duke guys, I am interested, especially Malawak. Okay. Carter Knox on the blue auto, 128 out of 150. K spot, no matter how you slice it. Greg Allen. Signs K-A-K, or sort of Prince-ish. It's got a little like squiggle on the end of the second K, I guess. Swords base. And little stack here. McNeely. That's interesting. Usually McNeely is just like the MCN, right? But it's got the K in there. That's cool. Dame Sar. Caravan. Social Studies, Boogie Flans. We had a couple nice plays in the tourney. Social Studies, Silver. Checkerboard, Asa Newell. Dropped off a bunch of Caitlin's earlier, half of them you can probably spot with naked eye. Been a hell of a couple weeks, didn't get a chance to even look at any. Alright, yeah, no problem. No worries, Mike. I saw the package, I put it in the to evaluate box. Jelani Cambridge, 272 out of 399. C spots. Mark I. Tyler Barr is interested in all of these, if you're watching. Yes, isn't that every day, Mike? You kidding me? Sion James on the Sky Blue. This guy's built, huh? Jeez. And Ryan Nembard, box 1. The shoes is released right before the tournament, so people get excited about the prospects of all the teams. Agreed, Jake. What's up, dude? I agreed. Right before the tournament would have been good. It's still super hyped, so it doesn't really matter to them, I don't think, because the hype is real. It's already way up on the secondary. It was way up on the secondary before it even came out. Lisa, is NIT championship today? That's funny. And women's Final Four is today, so...
I think it was a sick finish, too, to the NIT.
Oh, is it over already? Who won?
Chattanooga beat UC Irvine.
Oh, yeah. Who had that in their NIT bracket?
Missed a last second layup.
Double OT. Damn, that is sick. Missed a short shot at the end to potentially win. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with these. 100%. That was with the time still on the clock?
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. He rushed the crap out of it.
I mean, it was running low. I mean,
yeah.
he
Well,
didn't
that's
have
why he
time
rushed
to-
it. But, I mean, like, mentally he rushed it. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because of the time. Wow. The fact you even got to that look
Right, yeah,
from
it was
there
a sick
is
pass
insane.
and a little bobble and
You see Jokic's one-handed, like, three-quarter court shot the other day?
yeah.
And he just walks off, like, miserable.
and in a 60-10-10 game.
Yeah, his teammates are all like, oh, my God. And he's just like, yeah, whatever, let's go to the locker room.
Yeah.
Guy's so funny. I think he cares about basketball, but at the end of the day, like, it's his job.
Right, yeah.
and he takes it very seriously, but then he just wants to enjoy his life. So nonchalant. Oh, really? Aiden Holloway. Ricky Robb at with all these Bama guys in here. Silent inserts. Over here is Asa Newell. Purple is Robert Wright III out of Baylor, 377 out of 399. W spot, Stevie Lamb. What's up, Stevie Lamb? So golds, maybe an auto. It is Johnny Broom. What a beast this guy is, huh? Jeez, 12 out of 50, B spot, Camden. This guy's a stud. He says he has no ill effects on his elbow going into the Final Four. Hopefully that's the case, because this guy's fun to watch. He's a big dude. B spot, Camden. Nice hit, man. Mallock, Duke, checkerboard. Checkerboard store flash. Yeah, that's nice. That is good timing. File on. Cooper Flag, nice on these sky blue. These are unnumbered, but that's still nice. A little parallel. Mike. Michaela Blakes. What is this? Ooh. Final exam tutor. Hannah Hidalgo. That's cool. They've got like she's the tutor and you can rip off the little tag. Wow, that's a nice freaking auto too. And isn't she an absolute stud? Isn't she a wizard with the ball? H spot, Mike Pettit. Man, this box is nice. Oh, that's cool. It's got the Scantron on the back. Look at this. This speaks to me right now. I don't even use Scantron, but that's sick. Yeah, that does it for me as a college professor for sure. Tyler, I'm with you. That insert alone sold me. Juju on the checkerboard. Taylor, what's up? No, I don't think there's a like guaranteed case hit. People will say like, oh, you should get one big auto per case. Like that's just a bunch of junk when people say that. That's them trying to sell you something. Robert Wright, we hope for big hits throughout a case, but and certain products definitely have guaranteed case hits. I don't believe there's anything in this one, but somebody correct me in chat if I'm wrong. 30 out of 99. Lee?
I was going to say teachers will appreciate those.
I can confirm teachers appreciate them. Braden Smith out of Purdue. Checkerboard. How we doing, Taylor? Boogie Flans Acropolis. Oh, the Acropolis autos were sick. It's nice. F spot. Mikey Mike. All right, last little bit here. Oh, this is a gold inserts. It is Mark Sears. All right, 23 out of 50. Facilitators gold. This box is crazy. Taylor, the big chase is 110% Cooper Flag. Color and autos. That is the big chase. But there's a bunch of other guys. Sears, Johnny Broom right now. And then you've got Dylan. You've got a bunch of great women's as well. Sword, Strong. It's a pretty good checklist. Hannah Hidalgo, who we've hit a couple nice cards of in this box alone. 13 of 299. H spot, Mike Pettit. And AJ Store to round it out. That second box was real nice. Yep. Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, the three biggest on the men's side. And probably the three biggest in the product. You got a couple guys like Johnny Broom who are playing really well in the tournament and still playing in the tournament. Camden, what's up? Camden, 2 more minutes. More of this is going up. I just saw you were in this. I don't know if you saw that. 2 more minutes. More of this going up. We just did our first 2 boxes. We have 2 more lined up. 2 more minutes. 3 more drop on the site. Whatever fills tonight while we're live, we'll break. Anything else, we'll spill over into Monday, if there is anything else. Loss said he's pretty sure we're going to fill it all, though. So
fill it up.
Ready? All right, crew, here it is. Our first look at 24-25 Bowman Chrome University basketball. This is 2-box random letter number 1. Random letter, first letter of last name. All right, here it is. Boogie Fland, Social Studies, Silver Start, Cooper Flag, Icons, Boogie Fland on the Acropolis checkerboard, Sila via Juju. These are unnumbered, but that's a nice Cooper Flag there. Then we get into our numbered stuff. Out of 399 to start, purple, Koval, Wright, Cambridge, Hidalgo, Bethea, Lee, and we had the Mark Sears gold facilitators. This awesome final exam tutor, Hannah Hidalgo, insert auto. That's a nice looking card, beautiful looking autograph to the H spot. Nice one, Mike. We had the Carter Knox out of 150, K spots. That was Greg. We had the Kanan Catchings out of 75, C spot Mark I, and the Johnny Broom 12 of 50, Camden, the guy that's been dominating in the tourney for Auburn. There it is, crew. Appreciate the fill. Random letter number 1 is in the books. No 101. Bounty's going up. You got this copied over already? I think you did, right?
I do.
All right. I'm just going to boom and boom and boom. As soon as you're ready, we are rolling. Flag refractor, all right. No auto or color for women's. Dang, that's what you're mainly chasing. Who are you chasing in particular, Taylor? Any like particular player, like that you PC or enjoy watching? Good.
We're good.
Alrighty then. All right, crew, here it is. This is Rhody release day, even though it came out yesterday. Our first time live since 24-25. Bowman U Chrome basketball came out. We have 2 boxes, random letter number 2. We just dropped 3 more 2-box random letters up on the site, so they should all be up there. Loth will double check that. So if you want to fill more tonight, we will rip it. They are up.
They're up there, yeah.
Here's a dice roll. We're going 4 times, Loth.
4 times.
Strong and Juju, nice. Yeah, I can't argue with those names.
We got K down to M.
Tyler Barr is looking for, I don't need to open that one yet. Ohio State players. Courtney is looking for Duke players.
4 times.
Including not just Cooper Flag, like Courtney's looking for the other Duke players.
Dylan Turner down to Matt Miller. Dylan with K, Matt with the M.
We got the Cooper Flag chase, Lyle.
It was Mark I.
Mark I, baby. What's going on? Mark, you here, Mark? There's already a few spots gone in all the next 2 boxers, so we could potentially fill those up tonight. The shop will be trying to get more. They're already like selling it quick on the shelf, so we probably won't have any more for Monday, but we will look at getting more for you all. Might have to go slightly up on the price because rebuy is going to be nuts on this product, but we'll do whatever we can to get more, and if we get more, we'll break it as cheap as we can. We'll keep you posted, as always. I think Louth has lists ready for all these first 3 that were pre-filled. We decided let's just rip the whole case tonight if people want, which we're kind of assuming will be the case. We have some finest soccer that is full, and we have other finest soccer that's not full. We have finest MLS, only has 8 spots left. It's cheap. It's $22.99. We have finest UEFA. That is 4 years old,
full.
2021. That's already full. We have the brand new Inception NFL full case. That is full. Gross, Tyler. I think he knows that. That's why he's willing to take them. Taking advantage of your hatred. He'll take that and all the Ohio State guys. The fourth one's already down to 7. It looks like so.
14 and 5 and 6.
There you go. Two Gingers, bad time at the product release. Yeah, I mean, bad timing just in general. It's the tourney going on. One of the favorites to win it all. So, but her stuff is still gonna do well. It'll take a slight hit just because of the injury, but she's just that good. Autograph right out the gate. Kate Koval, Notre Dame. K spot. Oh, can you hit card cam off one? Dylan Turner. Can you click somewhere on that software? So I'll just get that green line out of there.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. So there's Ace Bailey, one of the top chases out of Rutgers. Rutgers, basketball powerhouse now. Drake Powell, UNC. Silver Lawyer. There's Cooper on the base. That is Mark I with the F spot this time. We have a teal wave here. Billy Richmond III, 207 out of 299. R spots. Camacho. Anything hyphenated would go to, I don't even know if there's any in this checklist, the first letter of the first of the two hyphenated names. Carter Knox on the campus. Icons. Little checkerboard. There's Sarah Strong. UConn, baby. S spot. Greg. Her and Paige together is like a cheat code. Jaden Akins, didn't the projected like number 2 pick decide to stay in school? Who was that?
Yeah. Oh.
Anissa Mora on the sky blue unnumbered. LSU M spots. Matt Miller M for Matt. Who was that decided to stay in college? Is this an auto? It sure is. Sonia Citron. Notre Dame C spot. Camacho. Second auto already. So now we look for colors. SP inserts, etc. There's Cambridge, Tyler. Mike. Try and get that off of Mike. RJ Jones. Josh Hubbard. Sky blue. Gongwa? Is this guy that you said you were especially looking for, Courtney? I forget. That's the end spot, though. That's Camden's. Checkerboard, Nolan Traore. Facilitators. This card's got, I don't know. Something happened on the surface, chroming that card at the top. Weird. Couple top 5 W picks going to wait out. Next CBA. Right, yeah, that's CBA. It's true. Blue insert out of 150. Carter Knox. Social Studies blue. K spot. Dylan. That's nice. All blue like that. That insert. Acropolis Traore. Kate Koval. Checkerboard. Trent Perry out of UCLA. 2 of 10. It's definitely got some surface issues on it. A little bit of a mark. P spot. Lowest numbered break so far in Bowman U Chrome. That's going to Mike Pettit. P for Pettit. And Perry. 2 of 10, Mike. Trent Perry for the Bruins. This one. Mallock. Okay. I'll take base. Nepal, Sion James, and Gongwa. I see. Okay. But you're really chasing Mallock? I tried to look in chat, but I think it was already up. Reggie, I just saw speaking of looking up in chat, your Scantron thing takes me back. Some people still use it on campus. I never used it just because I didn't feel like walking over to the Scantron office to drop them off and have to pick them up like hours later.
But that's less work for you in terms of actually grading.
I know, but the walk always seemed terrible. And honestly, students hate it. And
But that's when you just
like
make
exams.
it all A, just to fake them out.
I asked my students once, I was like, So my exams always start with multiple choice. I said, would you guys want me to tell you how many people I took a vote would want me to tell you out of the multiple choice the breakdown of correct answer letter choices? Like there's 10 B's, 7 A's, 5 D's, and like 12 C's. And at first they were all like, "Oh yeah, that'd be awesome," and then they started to think about it, and they were like, "No, actually, I don't think so, because then I'll look at my answers, it won't match up, and then I'll be changing everything,
Yeah.
and it'll get to me."
You ever see those like Price is Right games where they have to like switch the
Oh yeah, switch
price
the,
around and okay,
yeah.
you have 2 right, and then they switch a couple and then they'll 0
and
right?
0 right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what they were kind of saying. Once they thought about it, they're like, "Nah."
Yeah.
You have a shelf of cards on favorite players that I put out when their games are on. That's super cool. I like that. I like your style. Where's everybody out tonight? Let's get everybody in here. Let's enjoy it. See if we can hit the bounty tonight. I mean, we did just hit out of 10. Oh. Speaking of, we may have a super.
Oof.
May have a super.
Down to 6 left in box number 4 of this. Not box, but break 4 of this. 11 in break 5 and 13 in break 6.
I was talking about the bounty as I opened the pack that looks like it might have a super in it. That's, it's like I CT scanned this box before opening it, you know? All right, let's go. This is box 2, right? Box 2 of 2. Here we go. Good luck. Auto right out the gate again. It's a refractor auto of Darren Harris out of Duke. Refractor ink H spots. It's going to Camden. Cooper. Boateng. Checkerboard. Kanan Catchings, 286 out of 299 out of BYU on the teal wave. C spot. C for Camacho. Caleb Blake's on the checkerboard. Checkerboard Trent Perry. That Duke guy? Yeah, I haven't either, but I don't follow Duke as closely as you do. Either way. Blue, Ahmad, Noel. 31 of 150, end spots. Camden. Camden's not a Duke guy. I don't blame you on that one. I'm not either, but Courtney loves Duke. Ace Bailey. And many other people do. Not this guy, though. Anissa Mora. They're good for storylines, though, in college basketball.
I think they're more likable now that Coach K is.
A little bit, yeah, I can see that. Carter Knox, checkerboard. Ashton Hardaway out of St. Mary's, and Anissa Mora. Ooh, nice. Campus visits, insert auto, Sarah Strong, beautiful. Greg Allen, love that. That is nice. Fun fact, I know the UConn mascots who's inside the costume. It's supposed to be a secret, so I don't think I can say it on YouTube, but I may know them pretty well. They may be in Tampa right now for the game tonight to do a halftime dance-off or whatever they do in that costume. Jordan Gainey. Sila. Cooper on the facilitators. Out of 399, Fletcher Lawyer. L spot, Stevie Lamb. Amari. Boogie. Male. Yeah, we've got a first super here, so bounty is about to be hit. I'm seeing red there, so I'm not looking at Cooper Flag, I don't think. See the basketball over to the left. Maybe it's, I don't know, like Boogie Fland or something. Red team. I don't know who it could be, but
Wow.
there it is. Boogie Fland Super Ink with Go Razorbacks,
Razorbacks.
inscription. That
Wow.
is sick. F spot. Mark I. It's not the F101 you wanted, but it's still pretty sick. Wow, that is so sick. Oh, called that. Didn't even know it. I just saw Boogie Fland right here with red. I saw this car. I was like, Boogie Fland's wearing red. Wow, that's sick.
That's a
That
nuke.
is nasty. Look at that thing. Beauty. Mark I, we just gotta see if you're splitting that. We do have a couple one touches in. We haven't gotten a new set of promos, but we found a couple lying around, so I'll get you one for that. That's sick. Jaloni, Mark Sears, nice. And at the moment, it is. It sure is at the moment. And that is it. I think we have promo 55 sleeves. Yeah. All right, I'll set up the recap. I'll get this this Boogie Fland ready to go. Yeah. It's for sure him with those moves. Yeah, guys, hip replaced and what an idiot. These are premium. This razor blade's too sharp. Comes with the sleeve not in it, on it, so you mess the sleeve up. It's kind of useless because they're truncated sleeves, so. Sticker.
Soren does not have a brother.
Lauren just has a sister. And she did go to UConn, but she no longer is at UConn. She's now a teacher. And recently engaged, from what I understand. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 24-25 Bowman U Chrome Basketball Hobby 2-box random letter number 2. First letter of last name, so F for flag. Here it is. Much love on the fill. 101 bounty, as you'll see in a second, did get hit. So that 755 is going to one lucky person in just a few minutes. We will reset it at 50, and it will climb quickly, as it always does. But this is a big one, 755. Fletcher Lawyer out of 399. Catchings 299. Richmond 299. Noah 150. 150 Knox. And out of 10, Trent Perry. Autos. This is a nice little break here. Sarah Strong on the campus visits. That's a beauty. Darren Harris out of Duke on the refractor. Citron and Koval. So we got a bonus. They gave us a bonus 1 of 1 auto. Insane. And here it is. Boogie Fland 1 of 1. Go Razorbacks inscription. Incredible. I didn't do a very good job. My PSA, the centering on my Rhody sticker, definitely no PSA 10 on that. But that is a sick card. And we had a pretty big bounty. It had run all the way up to 755. Mark I with the F spot. You were looking for Cooper Flag, but you've got this Boogie Fland 101 auto plus 755 in break credit coming your way, my man. Much love. Appreciate the fill on that. Number 2 is in the books. Number 3 is coming right up. Gonna get you that credit right now, Mark, in case you wanna, if you're watching, or if you see an email like, "Hey, you just got some break credit." It's like, "Oh, what did they do? Give me a wheel spin?" Nope, you hit $755.
The old 10 times 75. 755? 755. One of
Mark,
the bigger
have
ones.
fun. Have fun with that. Yeah, it's probably like a top 6, top 7 all-time 101 bounty.
Double check this just to make sure.
No, I believe you.
Boom.
I'm pretty sure you've given Bray credit enough. I'm pretty sure you got it.
65. Is that Hank Aaron? 755?
I think so.
Mark I.
If you told me we were hitting a F last name Superfractor Auto tonight, I'd be pretty happy. And I'm still happy with that one. But I'd be like, all right, you're saying there's a chance. All right, last gonna set up for number 3. Already saw the message, Camden. We'll do that at the end of the night. Got you. Louth, remind me, okay? If I don't do it, it's this guy's fault because I asked on tape for a reminder. I'm getting old, man. It's
Reminder.
forgetful.
End of night.
No, I need the reminder
did
at
it.
the end of the night. All right,
My
second
reminder's on
reminder,
camera.
Louth, at the end of the night. Auction card for sure. There's definitely some hardcore Arkansas fans looking for that one and would pay a premium. You think so?
Calipari would. He'd be like, yeah, I
Calipari?
want the Boogie Fland.
Yeah, and then he gives it to the next recruit. It's like, I can, on top of your money, I can offer you this 1-of-1 Boogie Fland as part of this NIL contract.
Sold. Okay, go to number 3. Okay, that's
I know, apparently Siri's listening, even though I thought Siri was off on my phone, but Siri was like, Larry Bird was an American basketball player. All right, thanks. I'm talking about Larry Blurred.
yeah. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Great nicknames.
I know, so good.
Okay, think we're ready?
All right, sounds good, dude. All right, crew, we got 2 more boxes of the brand new, beautiful 24-25 Bowman U Chrome basketball. 2 bucks. Random letter number 3. First letter of last name here at Rhody right now on this break. Touchdown the tower. It's a 4 plus a 1. Louth.
5
My
times.
math serves me right. That's 5 times. I don't teach math, though, so you never know.
5 times. Got H to the B.
Tyler, I'm going to message you. Remind me. Send me a message about that Star Wars card, dude, if you truly want to try a hunt for me.
5 times, sure.
That's what the dice say.
5 times. Got Courtney down to Trevor.
Courtney to Trevor. Let's go.
Courtney with H. Trevor with
Is that
B.
PC God with the F spot? Looks like PC God Cranko. Dodgers finally going to lose. Padres lost today, too. Shota shut them down for like 7 1/3. Like 1 walk, like 4 hits maybe, or 4 Ks.
So it's going to be what, 159 and 3?
Yeah. He shut him down pretty good. Shota, I think, has already had 3 starts because he started in the Tokyo series.
Oh, yeah.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
I think he has a .98 ERA so far in 3 starts.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think you want to be closest to 1 wins, right? 0.98, it's pretty good. It's 98%. Yeah, that's and one of those starts being against San Diego, who's been winning. So, pretty cool. We've hit some really nice Shota rookie cards when we were breaking his rookie stuff. What's going on with this? Text sorry about this. Don't thank us yet, dude. Not quite. Yeah, he might have moved it around, but just think he is. A Shopify issue maybe on payment processing. Anybody having issues? Last couple of payments are flagged as pending. Two packs to go here in box 1 of break number 3 of this stuff. Random letter, first letter of last name. Card cam off if you could. Kate Koval to start us off. Autos always right here, huh? It is McKinley Randolph out of Louisville. R spots. Niles. What's up, Niles? Good to see you. As always. Ali Zyba. Leo Bethea on the Acropolis base. Jaloni on the Refractor. C spots is Niles. Sila base. Dylan Harper, nice. On the Sky Blue Chrome, unnumbered. Freeman on the checkerboard. Oops, social studies with Ashton Hardaway trying to sneak by behind it. Ace Bailey Flash. Derek Queen, checkerboard. Blue is Justice Carlton, 12 out of 199 out of Texas. Playing right now, right? C spot, Niles. All those are coming in weird, huh?
Yeah.
Not good. Base auto, Kylan Boswell, B spot. That is Trevor. Trevor, the Illini guard, coming your way. Did he answer you or no?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so he's like at least semi around. Cooper Flag base. Harper base. Kate Koval. 4 in a row is weird. All different people too.
Yeah.
Something's not right. Asa Newell, 217 out of 399. End spot. Mark Nolan Traore, did it take spots off the breaks on the site?
It did.
Okay. Traore on the insert checkerboard. Donovan Freeman, campus icon, silver. Smith. I'm getting tons of emails too on like fraud protection. Jaleel Bethea, B spot, which we get those certain times if like some one number in the reference. I'm getting all of them though. Ugh, not great. Those are all going to be orange, right?
Yeah.
So go to the partially one. Can you go to that? Because that could be a break credit, like something related to break credit. 466. So it's not. So it's basically not confirming any of the credit card stuff right now. Because it took the gift card off, took break credit off.
Gotcha.
It didn't take the real balance off, which is the majority of it. So it seems like something's not processing fully. Because the other ones are not processing. They probably didn't have credit that was used. You know what I mean? So all 6 in a row. The partiallys, they used their credit. The other 4 did
Right.
not.
Makes sense.
Break credit came through, but credit card charges did not. And there's probably another order right there. And there it is. Yep, there it is. Just got that email as well. I'm gonna drop them if I had known that was coming.
Yeah.
It just like broke like 2 seconds ago, whatever's going on, because all the other ones right before were fully
Oh,
gone. Yeah. Interesting.
I hope it's just a backlog or something.
Yeah, hopefully. But who knows? Here comes another order. Email just popped up probably. Unless the email lags behind the order, which is very possible. You would think it would be order and then email. So that's probably for the latest order that was in. Boo. Shopify payment processing right now.
Literally 8:30.
Yeah, 8:34 it broke. Check the method, like Apple versus credit card. Like if we can check a couple of those not processed, see if we can if it's an isolated issue or. Alright, so Apple, yeah, and then just check the others. All right, here we go. This is box 2 of 2 in random letter number 3. Auto right out the gate is Alex Carabin, number 11, 136 out of 150. Little Yukon love. K spot, Camden. Checkerboard, DeLeon. Are they different? Or all the same?
Yeah, it's well, credit cards. It's
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the processing in general, not just a
Correct,
particular
yeah.
one. Drake Powell, refractor. Good to know. So we just at least have an idea. Justice Carlton. Texas playing South Carolina right now. Kiki. Checkerboard. Checkerboard. Anissa Morrow. Campus Icons. LSU. Flag on the insert flash. Social Studies Ace Bailey Silver. Right cell. Oh, green love here. Solomon Ball, 44 out of 75. Yukon. B. Trevor. Flory Badunga. And here we go. Second half of the box. Right. The third. It is Billy Richmond the third. 96 of 99 on the green auto. R spot. Arkansas autos are hot tonight. R spot. Niles. There you go, Niles. Juju on the Campus Icons base. That's going to be an order coming in. Ngangwa. Blue, Fletcher Lawyer, 65 out of 150. L spot, Cranka. Norman. Juju Facilitators, checkerboard. We got the W spot anyways, Niles did. We have a blue coming up. It's a blue insert, Asa Newell. 21 out of 150, Campus Icons blue. First Campus Icons, like, numbered, I believe we've seen. End spot, Mark I. Miro Little. And we have a teal wave. It's our last parallel, it looks like. Jordan Lee, 169 of 299. L spot playing right now. Cranka. And Honora Boateng to round it out. All right, we got a recap of that one coming in just a couple seconds. We're monitoring our Shopify. Our payments are not, they're payment pending right now. So let's see if that cleans up in a second here, hopefully. Hey, Mark, thank you, man. Congrats. Enjoy the credit as well. Enjoy the card. Enjoy the credit. All right, just focus on the recap for now. We'll deal with that in a sec. We'll figure that out. Get this one in the books. I have an issue with the card processor right now. Seems for the website. Soren's looking into it as well. How does he know that one? It doesn't say it yet. Oh, that one came in fine. So maybe it's clearing up. Hey, you got it right. it's Louth. That's his last name. He's Chris as well.
Yep.
Neither of us go by Chris because it's confusing.
Chris
so.
and Chris.
Yeah, Chris and Chris show. Nah.
You know, Chris squared, you know.
Yeah, no.
But
Lame.
then Soren kind of ruins things, you know.
Soren ruins everything. Close. That's spot on. Louth. That's it.
Yeah,
Louth.
exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
You aced the test, Mark. Mark, it's a nice card. The inscription
Yeah,
makes
that was
it.
pretty sick, yeah.
And the bounty's the nice cherry on top, you know?
Okay, what we got here? Let's go.
How we doing, Mark? You got any big weekend plans? You chilling for the weekend? Who's got to work tomorrow? I got to work tomorrow. That's rough as a teacher working on a Saturday. Oh, forgot one.
Straggler.
All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 24-25 Bowman Chrome U basketball. 2-box runner letter number 3. Facilitators, Juju on the checkerboard. These are all unnumbered here. Little flash flag. Strong Acropolis base. Powell, Swords base, flag. Harper, Cambridge Refractor, Bethea. These are unnumbered. The Sky Blues, Carlton, and Harper. That's Harper there. Numbered stuff out of 399 to start. Asa Newell, Jordan Lee, Carlton, Newell on the, that's really nice, Campus Icons blue, Fletcher Lawyer, Solomon Ball at a 75, Boswell auto, Randolph refractor auto, Carabin out of 150, and Billy Richmond the third out of 99 to round it out. Much love on the fill. Number 3 is officially in the books. Appreciate it, crew. What's that? You gonna move on? You working tomorrow early? Yeah, I gotta work. Not early, but I gotta go in for a welcome day tomorrow. It's kind of fun, but I'd rather not work on the weekend, you know? All right, let's take a look at the Shopify issue. We had some payments not fully complete here, so we're gonna take a look at it and see what the deal is. We haven't had this happen in mass. It was 6 orders in a row. The next order just came in fine. We'll see how the next one comes in, but the next one did just come in all right, so we'll see. Soren's on. Mike, glad you're here, Mike. Two of yours. So we're looking at it right now. We had a 10-minute stretch where everything was payment pending. um, two of yours allegedly got declined on the deep back end. We're still seeing it on the like initial back end here. Soren looked into it and says yours got declined. If we just move forward the break and yours officially is declined, can we just chase you for the Rhody bucks? Is that cool? It's just your two orders, $29.99. The issue's fixed. It seems the last three orders came in fine, but that one did come in. Those two allegedly declined on the deep back end. It's not showing here. It still says pending on the kind of baseline Shopify. But if you're cool with that, we're cool with that. Six of his came in fine there, and this one allegedly declined. It's definitely fixed because the same person, somebody just ordered that had a declined one, and their new order is totally fine. Mike, your two orders and then two other orders. I've reached out to one person already. Yeah, Bloom, your first one did get declined. It looks like. I don't know if you got any. Did you get an email that it was declined, or Mike? Did you? It still says pending on ours, but in the deep back end it says declined. Your recent one, Bloom, went in. Your number 6. Your number 4, 2 spots allegedly got declined on the deep back end. Soren just looked, so I was just about to message you. It's just you, Pettit's 2 orders, and what was the other one? Camden, who I messaged. There's 3 others that are pending, but Soren says on the deep back end it looks like they've been resolved. So, let me just take a look. Take a quick look. Quick look. Orders, boom. Mark I, using some of that credit, baby. Love to see it. So got one other thing quick. Boom, boom. All right. No, you have the spots, Bloom, but I don't think we're getting the money from that order. So you're probably going to get an email saying it was declined. Your spots are still have been accounted for in the break. So if we track that and it does look like it is declined on our deep back end, Soren logged into the actual processor. It looks like yours was declined officially in the back end, but I don't see it yet on the back end of Shopify. It just still says payment pending. So if you're cool with that, we'll just we can get you for the $59.98. It's like $59 and Rhody bucks down the road. If that's the case, I'm willing to go on with it for now. I got to message one person who put a big order in, but theirs allegedly ended up getting resolved. Soren fixed whatever the issue was apparently because it's working now. And your last order came in fine, as did others people's orders. Are they all full?
Yeah, all full.
Lot's gonna work on some lists right now. Let me message one person who put in a larger order. I'm gonna mute for a second, talk to Soren on the phone, and we'll get the list ready, and we'll be ready to roll some Bowman news. Sorry for the delay here. All right. Let me get some Bowman U. That last in the case, which has had a Boogie Flan Super Fractor Auto in it. Are we gonna see this UFC royalty today? We got 2 boxes of it in total for rips, so I would love to see it. I can see the box on the shelf from here. Actually, the box sticks out. It's way up high. Look at that thing. That like gold emblem sticks out like a sore thumb from across the shop. Pettit, not yet, but probably on those 2 orders. Pettit, you're probably going to get confirmation that it was declined. You may have already, I'm not sure. On our credit card processor, when we logged into the actual processor, your 2 were declined. Some filter got turned on somehow, which is weird, where it was limiting, apparently, the number of orders per hour from an IP address. So because you had repeat orders, it was like, nah, that guy can't do that, or something along those lines. So those 2 orders are probably going to get refunded to your card, or not even processed on your card, not even get refunded. But the spots were taken in the breaks, so you're in the break. We just probably didn't get any payment from you, and we'll never get the payment from you from the order. If that's the case, we can confirm that. We can talk with you. I'll talk to you the outside, and we'll just you can send Rhody bucks to make up for it. Does that sound good, Mike? But I'll let you get confirmation, and we'll talk about it before I make you pay now. I don't want you to think you're double paying. But future orders will work fine. The issue has been resolved, and future orders have come in, even from like Bloom, who had an issue with one of his being declined. So we are good. Problem solved. Get that techie on the phone. He's probably wearing his vest right now, you know? Tech support guy. And he does all the Shopify tech support, I guess, for us. He worked on setting a lot of that up. But the stream, if like we lost our software right now, he wouldn't know how to get the stream back on. I don't think he could figure it out. He's a smart guy, but
That's why you're a great team, because I can't do any of that.
yeah, I was
so.
gonna say, what are you bringing to the table? Jeez. Both of mine are confirmed. You might get another email saying that they're rejected. We'll work it out, Mike. It's all good. We know you well enough, man. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Let's getting the list ready for number 4, and then while number 4 starts, he's going to get 5, 6 lists as well. We'll be rolling right into the second half. We just had to take a deeper look at the Shopify payment issue.
Moved over 3.
Moved over 3, baby. 4 is ready to go.
4 is good.
All right, Mike, here, I'm going to do you a favor, all right? Well, delete that. All right, let me see. All right, there you go. Jake, yeah, you're just fine. I just deleted your number. I took a picture of it, man. I took a picture of it for now. You don't need your number in the YouTube chat. You'll have Tyler sending you freaking Ohio State news stories and stuff. You know what I mean? Jake, yours was earlier. It was just like a 10-minute window until we noticed the problem and then fixed it. Yours are all good. It was just looked like Pettit, Camden, and Bloom. That's it. There were a couple others that were messed up, but the back end seems to indicate they came through. I'll text you right now while Lars getting this list ready. Now you're gonna have my number and you'll be able to bother
VIP,
me. You know?
yeah.
So I'm looking for your number in chat, but I just did you the favor and deleted it. Yeah, that's Facebook for you, man. There's nothing I can do about that. We do our best. As I almost read out loud, delete the purpose of deleting it.
2. Okay.
I'm struggling right now. Now you can bother me about all break stuff and grading stuff. There you go, Pettit. Now you got my number. All right, can we hit another super in this? That'd be nice. Louth going to. Oh, Louth is ready, I think.
Yep. 4
baby.
is good, and while that's going on, I'll work on 5.
And 6.
And
Because
6.
we are full up on the case. Love it. Thank you very much all for the fill. Some nice hits so far. Let's add to it, though. Let's add to it. You ready?
Good.
Let's do it, baby. All right, crew. We got 2 more boxes of 24-25 Bowman U Chrome basketball. 2-box random letter number 4. Here it is. 4 and a 1, 5 times.
Loving these low numbers.
Yeah, you had that 111, but the rest have been like 4s and 5s. That's a 5, though. Let's not throw too many numbers out at once. 5 times. First letter of last name, F for flag, S for strong.
B down to J.
B for Bailey. Ace Bailey, of course, not the Bailey I unfortunately know all too well. Where you at, Bailey? You better be watching, right? Right, crew?
5 times. We got Jordan down to Reggie.
Jake, actually, I don't think your order went through. You owe us 1,000 Rhody bucks. Okay, I'll get you a wheel spin too for the confusion. Okay, but just send that 1,000 Rhody bucks over.
Jordan with D, Reggie with J.
The website might not be able to handle that transaction, so I'll send you my PayPal. Okay, and then you'll be all set, ready to go for whatever rips that you bought spots into. Okay. Yeah, Facebook notifications are trash, unfortunately. We started doing the at everyone. You can opt out of that, so if you hate that, you don't need to leave the group. One guy left the group. He's like, I'm getting spammed. It's like, okay. And the person had never bought a spot before, so I was like, all right. I mean, I talked to people before. We never used to do the at everyone tag because I get it in groups I'm in, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not interested in that.
Tagging you and everyone.
Yeah, you and
others.
many others, yeah. But then I was talking to so many people, like, guys, you need to do what you need to do to fill breaks and get your business stuff done. So they're like, in all the groups I'm in, they use it. You guys just use, and these were customers, break customers. No F spot, I'll pass. What'd you get? You get the M spot and the IOV spot, just in case. You got pretty good bang for your buck getting 3 letters in one spot. I'm not gonna lie. So you got a better deal than others. Who's in there with the DGZ? We were talking about DG's arcade on Monday. On Monday, definitely not Wednesday. We don't have fun conversations with Soren around, right? You watching Soren or what?
You just have the technical combos.
Negative break credit, so someone actually owes you. Nah, we can send a made up order, not like made up, but like we could send you an invoice, you know, if you like ordered something and we could do it invoice style. But you would have to agree to pay the invoice. The only other thing we do is we can adjust your credit balance. So like Tyler, if you don't use yours soon, man, I'm gonna go reset it to 0. But no tomfoolery can happen. All right, card cam lock. Jeez, man, I'm having a tough day. Tough week of talking. We have a green auto here out of 99. It is Michaela Blake's out of Vandy. 47 of 99. B spot. That pack has had an auto every single box in this case. B spot. Jordan. What's going on, Jordan? I don't know what pack that is. I gotta pay more attention. Sorry. Add a couple zeros to the 1 that's out there. Yeah, I can give you unlimited break credit. Break credit is we manually do that, so it could be unlimited. It's an orange, maybe? Drake Powell, 2 of 25. Sure is an orange. P spot with an out of 25. Camden. There you go, dude. Out of 25. We always like those. We have this nice Dylan Harper checkerboard Acropolis. This is really cool insert in this set. H spot, nice little checkerboard there, Matt. Boogie Flan, facilitators, silver.
Doesn't look as good, huh?
Sarah Strong, what's that?
The Boogie Fland.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah. Without the
superfractor.
superfractor, yeah. Simeon Wilcher, 173 out of 299. Michaela, yeah, Michaela's legit. She's so. What are the top? Is there 4 or 5? So Blake's, Hidalgo, Juju, Strong, Merck is a buyer. Aiden Holloway, base auto, H spot. Was Ricky Robinson at? Rick Red Dot, big Crimson Tide guy. H spot, Matt Miller. There you go, dude. I think Merck was in. He was in the last break. I think. I don't think he was in this one. Riley Kugel. That's Cooper. South Carolina beat Texas, did they? Yeah, I think I said Swords, didn't I, at the end? Swords is definitely huge. Purple McNeely, 310 out of 399. We hit a nice Swords auto already. Insert auto is beautiful. And earlier break, Dylan Harper base. Boogie. Not the best boogie we've hit tonight. Flory Badunga. Sarah. Ace Bailey, space inserts. Harris Smith. There's Sila on the unnumbered. Sky Blue. Oh, I said Strong, not Sila, didn't I? Yeah, I said only one of the S's. You're right, Tyler. Yeah, the S spot's nice with the Swords and Strong. Same was true when we did McDonald's. And no matter what you do, first or last letter, they're both S. Michigan, yuck. So South Carolina against the winner of game, which is at 9:30, right? 20 minutes till tip, roughly. We have 2 more breaks of this coming up. We have a 4-box or a finest. We will be doing the Inception football will be after all the Bowman Chrome U. Inception football will be on deck, product-wise. Brand new stuff. We have a full case. Not a very long break, Inception. Mostly shorter breaks on the set. We do have a half case of 2021 Finest Soccer. That's it's been a hot minute since you've seen that. Probably anywhere breaking, or even on shelves. But we got some, and we're ripping it tonight. Half case, 4-boxer of that. We do have a 4-boxer of Finest MLS. So you'll see the old school Finest box for the 2021. You see a new school flat box if we do the Finest MLS today. I do prefer the new school box because it doesn't have a bunch of mini boxes in it. And my bunch, I mean 2, but still mini boxes. Just more work. Where are we at? What else is close? MLS is at 8. Spectra's at 13. 5-star baseball's at 17. 8.
Royalty UFC
Nice.
is the 8 and
8,
7
9.
on X-Men.
Oh, nice. X-Men making moves. And 23 on Origins 3-boxer. All right. Looking good. It's good Friday night. Good night to be ripping some cards. Someone buy some UFC. I want to see it get pulled tonight. Me too, Chase. I would love to see it. Love UFC, and Royalty is intriguing. Some new stuff. Just the box. The box alone has me ready to go. Patty, 1 week from tomorrow. Can't wait. And that title fight is sick. Volkanovski and Lopez. So that's going to be a great card. On paper, we'll see. Fights don't always live up to the hype. We have a green auto here, it looks like. It is Honor Boateng, Missouri. 20 out of 75. Boateng. Jordan. Autos coming your way. First auto box number 2 is in the same pack. Wow. I have not paid attention to how I've been opening these boxes to see which pack that is every time. Braden Smith. Robbie Avila, 310 out of 399. Yeah, it should be a good one. I hope it lives up to it. Always shop at LCSs that you trust. Because if they see trends like this, right, where like the same pack has autos and they pack stuff out, plenty of boxes don't get packed out, but places that do pack out, like we definitely pack out stuff. Make sure it's a place you trust to not be cherry picking packs when they see trends. You know, this is a gold insert maybe. Ooh, yeah, it
nice.
is. Silas Swords Flash Gold 5 of 50. Love to see it. S spot Camacho, nice hit, man. Gold Flash Sila. She's probably about to bang a 3 against Ohio State right now. Right in Tyler's grill. Right, Tyler? They McNeely facilitators. And LCSs need to mix their packs up if they pack stuff out because people watch all these things online and see. And then some breakers like me talk about it. Auto is Malawak. I know somebody that would like this one. That would be Courtney. This is going to the M spot, which is Jake. There you go, Jake. Checkerboard Haggerty. Just want to score on Cambridge. Mark Sears. Ooh, look at this. This is the logo. I wonder if these are technically about 1 per case. Anybody know the odds on these? Logo Fractor. School logo. That's nice. Rick Robinson would love this. Jeez. Got the S spot. That is Mike. Mike, I might need to get that off you to send a Rick down in Bama. Manuel Sharp. Unless it's worth $1 million, then I don't like Rick that much, you know. Raven Johnson, J spot on the unnumbered sky blue.
That's 1 per case.
Kate Koval. Yeah, that's what I figured. So technically there was a case hit, whoever asked earlier. Usually logos, you see that in baseball too, the logo parallel. In a lot of the baseball sets that actually have it are 1 per case. Tyler Hendricks. I want to say Tyler, then to Taylor, then back to Tyler, which it actually is. Billy Richmond III, 67 of 99. Don't mind me tonight. Camden. I saw 1 in a case. Oh, so you don't know the odds, but you're projecting. I see. It's probably is. Jake's here, Courtney. Jake loves trading. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but he does love trading. He likes trading and selling. So, yeah. I mean, you might be able to work something out. Guy like Vladdy Juniors. He likes Vladdy Jr., I think. I know you like baseball, so I'm just trying to think because he's a big soccer guy too, but you're not too big into the soccer from what I know. Lots getting us ready for this recap right now. It's going to be a perfect Louth recap, which means it's a mystery.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
It's a grab bag. Could
I
be
like to
anything.
keep people on top of things, you know?
On their toes. All right, crew, here it is. Recap 24-25 Bowman Chrome U basketball. 2 box. Random letter number 4. Sarah Strong. Harper, Flag, Hendricks, Caravan, Flans, Sar, Strong. Johnson, these are unnumbered. Sky Blues, nice Sila. Harper, unnumbered. Mark Sears, very nice on the logo. He loves Ian Book Courtney. Good call. Robbie Avila out of 399. Was this Larry Blurred, right?
Yes.
Larry Blurred. Help me out, Siri. Out of 399. Wiltshire 299. Richmond 99. Sila out of 50. Flash Gold. Powell out of 25 on the orange. Autos. Malawak for Jake. Holloway. Blake's orange and Boateng. I'm sorry, orange. Wow. I'm a mess today, guys. Apologies. That is green, and that is like green scales. So there you have it. Whew. Man, both my jobs are nothing but talking, and I'm failing at talking right now. So my end of week review. It's gonna be a rough one. Much love on the fill. Number 4 is in the books. Number 5's coming up. Yeah, Final Four. It's going right now. Yerkson Profar PED rookie. 5's coming right up. Bounty just went up. We did hit it. Mark I hit a big one. We are going to 70 of those. Thing grows pretty quick as we rip.
Should be 80.
Oh, is it 80? Do I have it wrong?
50, 65.
Oh, yeah. Might have to drive me home tonight. I don't know what's going on.
I hope not, man. You're
I know, I'm out of the
ways
way.
away, yeah.
I was like, nah, man, I'm good.
Get an Uber.
I'll call you a lift.
Okay.
Jeez. All right, Loth. Set us up, would you, buddy? Help me out.
Number 5. 5 is good to go.
All right, I'm ready. I think. All right, crew. Here we go. 2 more boxes of 24-25 Bowman Chrome U basketball. 2-box random letter number 5. Much love on the fill. 8 times. Random letter, first letter of last name, F for flag, S for strong, H for Harper, etc. Ovechkin is tied Gretzky. Gretzky
Wow.
was at the game, right? Or was he at yesterday's game or today's game?
8 times. Got F to M.
F to the M. So F spot right on top, huh? Jeez. Who's getting it after 8 times?
Oh,
Merc with the F spot, baby. Can we hit the other F last name, Superfractor Auto? Like the
with
flan
F.
from earlier?
Camacho with M.
There we go. Courtney at the A. Camacho down at the W. Cat
Sure.
loves to chew the Michigan cards too. That's not good for your cat.
Pretty sure like Gretzky like both have like the exact amount of games played to get
Ovechkin was 2 goals back with 2 less games
to,
played. Going into being 2 goals back, yeah. You have to bring your cat to Bailey's place for foreign body surgery, you know? Ingesting those Michigan cards. Yes, no chance at points. And Ovechkin's never going to put up a 200-point season. Nobody will anymore. So, you know, it's just opinion-based, but, I mean, Gretzky all around, much better player. You could argue Ovechkin's the best scorer of all time, I mean, to date. Just based off of harder era, like goalies, much more athletic, bigger pads, etc. There's been some rule changes from Gretzky's days to now. But, I mean, I'm taking Gretzky all day if I'm starting a franchise and they're both, you know, what, 19 or 20 or whatever. I mean, it's not even close. But Ovechkin, as much as I don't like the Capitals.
He seems like a pretty cool guy.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing. I've never heard anything bad about the guy. He seems chill. Throws his weight around a little. He's been sort of semi-physical player throughout for you know, a guy that scores that much. A lot of guys that score that much
Like
aren't physical.
Right, yeah.
I feel like early in his career, a lot of his physical hits were kind of borderline, but not like dirty, like nonstop, but just like a couple of them were like almost like charging a little bit, getting all his weight into it. But I mean, hell of a player at the end of the day, right? Auto right out the gates. It is a nice little Hannah Hidalgo H spot. Mikey Mike. Grant Nelson. Derek Queen on the refractor. Point this down a little bit. Cam Scott on the unnumbered Sky Blue. Where's that big Cooper at? Ahmad Noel. Darion Reed, Campus Icons checkerboard. It's Cooper base. Got to start somewhere. Darion Reed, Campus Icons. We're doing the Campus Icons rainbow right now for Darion Reed. Cam Scott. Big green scales here. Scotty Middleton, 42 out of 75. The scales out of 75. The regular green out of 99. Justice Carlton. Next one. Other half. Ryan Nembard, blue scales, ink out of 150. Gonzaga. End spot, Camden. Add it to the auto collection, Camden. Checkerboard Silent. Going to the S spot for Swords. Mike. Isaiah. Blue. Ashton Hardaway out of 199. H spot. Back to Mike. None. Neely. Checkerboard. Cooper on the social studies base. Flag for Merck to go with the base so far. But unfortunately, we're going to need some help in box number 2 to hit a big one, I think. But we still have another box. So Cam Jones. Silo. Purple Trent Perry out of 399, 95. P spot. Taylor. And here we go. Gordie Howe in the mix of best player of all time. Oh, yeah. There's been tons of studs. I mean, in all sports, obviously, right? They've all been around long enough. But hockey's got a lot of greats out there. First got a ton of respect on his name. Gretzky. I mean, just our generation alone. McDavid, stud. Gretzky, Crosby. Kane. Kane is like, I want to say he's about a decent season away from being the all-time leading scorer for American-born players. Is that accurate? Let me say he's, I don't know, 20, 30 goals away.
Should ask Siri.
Yeah, I know. Siri. How many goals does Patrick Kane have in his career? Siri. Who has the most for North American born player? You actually asked Siri stuff, and she's like, nah, I'm good. I turned off. And not talking to her at all, and she's like, Larry Bird. Bossy. You know who's accrued some numbers is alongside McDavid, Draisaitl. He's got some numbers now. Him and Pasta got paid basically at the same time, right? Both of them were getting ready for new contracts. I think Pasta got just a little less than Draisaitl. They both have been good since signing their big contracts. Yeah, 30 in hockey is young, especially in that sport. That's the one sport, I mean, you see right now, Ovechkin, what's he, like 42 or something? Or 38, 39? I don't even know how old he is. But like Yager's still playing somewhere, and he's like 60. Like you can't do that in baseball, football, basketball, a little bit, guys.
Baseball guy. Was it Franco who played till he was like 50?
No, Wander, he only played till he was like 20 something. Franco, like
Was it
Julio Franco? I think he played a while. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like some guys stick around. Don't get me wrong, but like hockey and still play like sort of respectable. I mean, like look at all the goals Ovechkin has this year.
The kickers in football.
The kickers. And Matthews racking up goals too when he started in the league young. Yeah, and he's still. I was talking to a buddy from Toronto who's a big Matthews guy. I'm gonna show you this green first. It is Jeremy Fears, little color match, Michigan State, 92 out of 99. Nice one there. F spot, Mert. There you go. It's not the F we're looking for, but still not bad. I was talking to a guy I know up in Toronto, and he says if you do the math, he still has to play like a bunch more seasons and get like 50 goals a season just to catch Ovechkin. He's been piling up goals and, like you said, started young. Phylon? That's wild. Jackson Shelstad on the sky blue unnumbered. Liam McNeely. Checkerboard insert here is Donovan Freeman, Campus Icons. Ace Bailey base. Dylan Harper insert. Kate Koval on the Silver Social Studies. Say gold. Jaden Nunn, 29 out of 50. Sure is gold. End spot, Camden.
The Magic Man was better than everyone in his time.
Larry Blurred. There we go. Auto is Isaac McNeely, Virginia. M spot. M for Mike. Camacho. Look, what's the all-time starting lineup for hockey? I know not everybody in here is big into hockey, but we got some hockey talk going on. I love me some hockey. I love hockey breaks too, which don't fill them super easily. We do fill them when we do them, but Sarah, zero starting six. I would have to take some time to really think about it. I couldn't even come up with that on the spot. I don't think 192 out of 199. Mark Sears. Camacho, I can barely talk tonight. Never mind talk and think. Carter Knox facilitators checkerboard. Last little bit here. Jake Powell. Nembard checkerboard. One more parallel. It is a purple. Good luck on the purple. R.J. Jones, little color match with TCU, the Horned Frogs. 245 out of 399. J-Spots, Matt Miller, and Citron. Recap coming in hot, number 5. We have 2 more boxes left. 2 more to go. Trying to think of what was in that one. That might have been our weakest 2 boxers so far. What do you think, chat? I feel like it might have been. I feel like we've been doing pretty well in general, but that might have been our toughest 2 out of the 5 so far. I'll see you in the recap. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 24-25 Bowman Chrome U basketball. 2-box, random letter number 5. Acropolis Ace, Bailey, Cooper, Strong, Bailey, Flag, Swords, Queen, Swords, nice one there. Scott, Noel, Shellstad, and Scott. Numbered stuff and autos, here they are. Got purple Jones, Perry, Sears, Hardaway, Middleton, Nunn, Goldie, McNeely auto, Hidalgo auto, Nembard out of 150, and Fears color match Greeny out of 99. Michigan State, baby. All right, appreciate the fill, crew. Random letter number 5 is officially in the books.
101 up to 95.
95. I'd take a free 95. Oh, let's get this one right side up. Gretzky, Ovechkin, Howe. Do you have them like playing their positions there or no? I'm trying to think.
Who's your goalie?
I don't. The goalie's a tough one. That I'm not
Patrick?
sure. The Dominator. That Sook says Pettit. Did you copy this one over though?
I did.
Alrighty. Orr and Bork. All right. Orr stud. Lidstrom. Okay. No Sid the Kids, no McDavid's yet, huh? How are you gonna go both Boston? I know it was a little homery there. I mean, where'd Bork win his ring in Colorado? Maybe he's putting him in as an Avalanche. Maybe he's got to go where he won the ring. I guess. Last time I saw this much hockey talk, I was in Canada. Stevie Lamb, Stevie Y, Brodeur. Brodeur's in the commercials is funny. He did some good commercial spots. What was that for? It was for insurance, right? I feel like it was for like one of the insurance companies. Who did Brodeur do all the commercials for? It's good stuff. Stevie Y, yeah. You good?
Good when you are.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, crew, here it is. 24-25, Bowman U Chrome Basketball 2-box. Random letter number 6. Random letter, first letter of last name. F for flag, H for Harper, W for Watkins, etc. There it is. Wah, that's a good one, too. 9. Nine times on the dice. Good luck here. Joe. You an Avalanche fan there, Courtney, or what?
9 times. F up top again. F to K.
Enterprise, that's what it was. Yeah. Flag up top again, huh? All sack Fedorov. Ooh, Fedorov.
9 times. Matt Miller to Mark.
Matt Miller with the F spot. There we go, baby. Good luck, Matt. Good luck, everybody. 95 on the bounty.
Matt with the F. Mark with K.
If I was actually picking a goalie for Game 7, it's Tim Thomas all day.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, I love your train of thought, but I'm not picking Tim Thomas over the all-time greats. I don't care what the situation is. But he was fun to watch. He was just flopping all over the place, but it worked. At least it worked for that run. What a great run. I wish that Chicago one, the Blues one. Tough. But got to see one cup during my prime, so I'll take it. Ton of fun.
Come on, your prime's just starting.
Yeah, right.
40, here we go.
Yes. After you, my friend. Another vote for the Dominator. I think Tyler knows that in general. I think Tyler just likes him in a big game. At least that's what I'm reading into. How I'm reading into it. Love the Avs growing up. You're still wah, but Dominator was fun, yeah. No Swayman votes. I'm surprised after his stellar year. State Farm? Was it State Farm or Enterprise or both? I thought it was insurance that was sticking in my head, but then Enterprise sounds right as well. Did he do both? I kind of remember him with Enterprise now. Inspired? What the heck? This one. All right, here we go. It's going to be an insert horizontal auto. It sure is. Bowman University Chrome eye test autograph. Billy Richmond's the third with the black ink. That's a crazy insert. The eye test. This doesn't seem like school themed to me. I mean, it's a test, but
I mean, I had to get mine tested in elementary school.
It's got some cool stuff on the back, too.
It was protracted.
Huh. Interesting. Who's that? Richmond, right? Camacho? Malawak on the refractor. M spots. Camacho. Teal wave here is Steel Venters. 134 of 299. V spots in the combo. Court. Checkerboard Isaiah Evans. Ace Bailey on the checkerboard social studies. Blue insert here. It is a flash Donovan Freeman 108 out of 150. Looks like he's a running back the way he's holding the ball there. He's going hard to the hoop. Checkerboard I do. Nick Boyd on the blue. We're a hockey neighborhood, played street hockey on skates till 10:30 at night in the parking lot under the lights. That's awesome. Doug Harvey may be the best D aside from Orr. Auto here. LeBaron, Phylon, Bama, P-Spot, Camacho. That's a Juju base Acropolis. Dunga on the checkerboard. Juju on the silver lineup. Blue Scales, R.J. Jones, 29 out of 150. J-Spot. Bloom. Store checkerboard. Ace Bailey base. It's Anissa Mora on the Acropolis checkerboard. Flash Newple. Artie Crooks. Flag base. And a purple McKinley Randolph. It feels like the purple is always the next to last card for the last parallel. 260 out of 399. Our spot. Camacho. For current players, my lineup would be McDavid, Ovechkin, Kucherov, Makar, Hughes, Vasilevsky. Who's the best active goalie? Like, not necessarily like stat. This is a purple there again. So I feel like it's always the purple at the end. It's always the autos in the same spot. Best current goalie, like if you take them at their prime. So like if they've been around for a while and they're not as good as they were, 5 or 8 years ago, whatever. Who's the best goalie in the league? Bobrovsky still playing? Vasilevsky. I'm missing some though. Corey's still hanging around? I know he was. He went to Vegas and he went to the Wilds. I don't know if he's still hanging around though. Sturkin, yeah, he was it last year. He started off poorly, but he's pretty good. He doesn't have a lot of body of work quite yet, though. Hellebuck's pretty good, yeah. So where are these? I forgot to check where I was checking in the box again. I pull the packs out.
Carry the 2.
It's the second pack on one side every time. At least the second pack on the left side. I am a big Ottinger fan. I don't know if I'd put him as best in the league. He's very good, though.
MLS down to 5 spots.
All right. And was that royalty down to? Like 6?
6.
Nice. 7 on the X-Men. Love it. Is Flag the real deal? To also talk about this, these basketball folks. Is he the real deal? Like NBA, is he gonna be the real deal? Oh no, it's at the bottom because I from the bottom. It's the next to last pack. On the, I think the right side. I'm changing it. I gotta go back and watch the video. I gotta tell the shop guys, mix them up, baby. Mix them up. Yeah. Yeah, I wish. I have McDavid Young Gun. I have one. All right, here we go. It should be an auto here. It is a base auto of Carter Knox, K-Spot. Merc. I have not graded it yet. It's not a 10. But I at least can say I have one. It could 9, maybe. Raven Johnson. Should have graded it before PSA got tougher standards. All the cards we regret not grading prior to the centering lockdown there. Teal wave here is Johnny Broom, 243 out of 299. I don't think the shop has any McDavid Young Gun stuff left. Robbie Avia. Checkerboard. Ooh, it's a Duke blue on blue here. Nice. Look at that thing. 46 out of 150. That's a sick card with all that blue on there. F spot is Matty Miller. Nice card, Matt. That's sick with the color match. That in depth with the color match on the full blue. Nice one. Nick Boyd. Grant Nelson. Unnumbered sky blue, and I believe we might have a gold on top here, and which should be an auto if things go according to how they've been going. And it sure is a Cam Scott 48 of 50 gold auto. S spot is Mikey Mike. You have a Quinn Hughes, Young Gun. I have a Makar 9. Or is it Kirill? No, I think I have a Makar 9. And I have a Raw McDavid. I need a Bergeron Marchand pasta, though. I want the trifecta line. Not that they're a thing anymore. McKinley Randolph, 76 out of 150. So if you have any of those for sale, let me know. Anyone deep in the mock drafts, Jake messaged me. He's going hard in the NFL mock drafts right now. Justice Carlton. Like, he's naming guys I've never heard of, even though they're, like, kind of high picks. I love it. He's getting ready for the contest, and because he wants to know who the Saints are going to have left. Where they pick? What are they, like 9 or 10? Be on the social studies. Silver. Checkerboard Sears. McDowell. And last, it's going to be a purple. Always is. Always a purple. High Rocks from McDavid, rookie era around 1K. Blasters close to 200. Unbelievable. It's Prince. League Bay, 100 even out of 399. A spot. Mike. And Ryan Nembar to round it out. So nice flag blue there. We'll get your recap of number 6. That was a ton of fun. Lots of Bowman U. Full case, 2 at a time. Some really nice hits. Highlighted by the 1-of-1 Super Boogie Fland Auto.
Go Razorback.
Go Razorbacks inscription. So, yeah, I mean, it's a ton of fun. We'll try and get some more of this for next week. I don't think we'll have any in for Monday, but I will keep you posted. As soon as we get more that we can break, I will let you know. I'll keep the price point as close as we can to this. It will probably have to go. It will definitely have to go up because it's costing just about what we broke it at now for resale, unfortunately. But we'll see what we can do. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 24-25 Bowman Chrome U basketball. 2-box random letter number 6. First letter of last name. So Juju Watkins to the W spots. This is a Louth recap. Auto, third card of the recap.
It's like
the
a
eye
favorite.
test.
That's just like a
Facsimile auto. Eye test auto here. Billy Richmond III. It fooled Louth. Back to the base. Some silvers, some checkerboards, and then we'll have the sky blues, which are unnumbered Grant Nelson and Nick Boyd. Numbered stuff, Prince, Randolph, Broom, Venters, Randolph, Jones, Freeman. This beautiful blue on blue everywhere out of 150 Cooper flag. Yeah, I got you, Matt. Knox, Phylon, and Scott to round it out. There was a 4th auto with that eye test earlier in the recap. Much love on all of the Bowman U. We did hit a big 1-on-1, and we've already built the bounty back over $100. We're going to 110 for the next break. Appreciate it, crew. All right, we have Inception football, right, Lau?
yes, sir.
Inception football's coming right up. Shoe came inside, just sitting here. That's a skill. Hydrate here. I think I'm just dehydrated, Lau. Stay liquid. Absolutely. Will Johnson going number 9, New Orleans. Screenshot this. That's the Michigan corner, right?
He's a punter, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna grab another water.
I'm good, thank you.
Crew, we have some stuff that's close. MLS 4-boxer. MLS finest, brand new stuff. 5 left in a random team or cheap, $22.99, I believe. Royalty UFC, I think $37.99 for a single box random letter. We've got the X-Men 2-box random letter is 7 left. Spectra Football 15 left. 5-star, that's a half case PYT 17 left. Origins 3-box random has 23 left. We are full on this Inception. We are full on the 2021 finest soccer. There it is.
Trying to make this a little bit bigger here for the combo spots, or are you?
Tennessee, Cleveland, Cincy, Jacksonville.
Good.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, looks clean enough to me.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Good.
It's gonna be a little thicker. All right, crew, here it is. This is 2024 Inception Football. It's a sealed deal case, brand new stuff. PYT. There were a couple combo teams. They're a little cut off, but you can definitely see the second team. It's Atlanta with Tennessee, Baltimore with Cleveland, Cincinnati with Jacksonville, and the Jets with Seattle.
I'll make it.
Oh, it's fine.
So Cleveland is full there now, so works out.
Empty in the overhead. Right. 2 autos, 1 relic per box. Let's see what we got. Ops is going all in on the sort of paint design across multiple products last couple of years. That should be our mem. What?
Gotta hit like a mute button or something.
All right, Jatavion. Oh, card cameo. Tavion Sanders, freshman initiation, 87 out of 99. Arian Foster. Aeneas Smith. This is going to be a rookie auto. Yeah, it is. Look at that start. Bo Nix right out the gate. 51 out of 75. Ink. Denver. Greg Allen. There you go, Greg. Beautiful look to these, huh? Ooh. Love to see it. What a start. Malik Washington right behind him. 8 of 99, Miami. Joe. Parallel Fred Taylor out of 125. And Peyton Manning orange out of 50. That's a crazy photo of him.
I think he's like 60 in that.
Yeah, that's a tough photo for Peyton. Like photo art. That does not even look like him to me. That is interesting.
Got this pick. Defensive line and Saints probably take a boom bust defensive end that ends up sucking like Stewart.
Yeah, the Pats are screwed. It sounds like Carter and Hunter are gone at 2 and 3. I'm not a huge Hunter guy. I would love Carter. He's definitely gone. Hunter I would take, but yeah, they're in trouble where they're picking. It looks like. Jaden Daniels, source materials, player worn, so not game used, but player worn. 37 out of 75. Ruben, Coach Rue, what's up, buddy? Kelly. This is Jatavion Sanders behind the kitchens. There's 13 of 15. Jeez, with a jumbo patch in there. Let's go to Carolina. That's Eric, Easy E in chat, baby. Followed by Luke McCaffrey. Is this the better McCaffrey? I don't know. A healthier McCaffrey, maybe. 73 out of 125. Washington spot. Coach Rue. Vrabel, look at this. This is a coach card from the player uni. 67 out of 75 on the red. And the pink behind that is Ed McCaffrey. Jeez, McCaffrey run. 85 of 99. I've told this story many times, but I still thank Ed McCaffrey for week 1 when he won my fantasy matchup Monday night, but broke his leg and was out for the year. On the catch that won me the game by like 0.25.
So lucky, man.
So lucky, yeah. I lost him for the season. I probably went 1 and whatever. Okay. Here's another source materials. This time it's 1 of 40 on the Jaden Daniels pink. Hey, we take him. Ruben. Aeneas Smith, Ron Dane. Oh my God, this case is off to a hot start. 95 out of 125. Drake May dual jersey with some ink. The auto's getting a little sloppy there, Drake. You haven't made it big time yet. But yeah, we take hits like that. Jason and Noah, love it. There it is. We've hit Knicks and May already. We're in our third box. Blake Corum for the Rams on the base auto. Jordan. You go, Jordan. Purple Chop Robinson, 58 out of 125. And out of 10, Bruce freaking Smith, 8 of 10. Blue Buffalo. Not to be confused with dog food. Lucas. Is 55s? Base.
Those it, yeah.
Yeah. Tyler with the Saints pick. Saints probably take a boom bust defensive end that ends up sucking like Stewart. What did Tyler give the Saints? Did he give the Saints something?
I think so.
Dwight Howard, first ballot Hall of Famer. Wait, what? This one seems thicker. Oh, booklet. It is booklet time. Xavier Worthy, 59 out of 75. Chiefs. Frank DeLuca. Brian Dawkins. And Tavondre Sweat on the base. Let's go from the back here. Malik Neighbors, nice. 6 out of 125. Got the G-Man anyways. Trevor does. Chad Johnson, look at that little color match orange. 37 out of 50. From the back. Keon Coleman auto. Very nice. Like this kid at receiver. Lucas. And we've got some sort of book here. It is Inception football book. All right, off to a good start. Inception Genesis autograph relic book card. That's a mouthful. Oh, wait, is that supposed to say Genesis? It says Genesis.
Yeah. Hey,
Right?
typo.
That's gotta
extra
be.
rare. Come on.
That's gotta supposed to be Genesis, right?
I know, Genesis.
It is Lad McConkey. Love it. 49 of 99. Lad McConkey. Chargers. Eric with the Genesis book. Oh, it says Genesis here on the back.
No. Oof.
Ooh, intern that
Ouch.
that typed up that template. Tough one. McConkey, nice hit. He's a stud. Should be a Patriot.
That's like a Louth recap right there.
Yeah. Go Beebs, Camden. Who do we hit? Oh. Who do we hit? That was a beef? Who am I missing? Unless I guess there's a redemption book. It is a thin one. Drake May, source materials. I know, huh? 8 of 99. But it made for some laughs, so we'll take it. Braylon Trice, 26 of 150, Atlanta. That is in the combo Joe. Followed by Bucky Irving. Nice. All sorts of good names in these autos, huh? His Bucky auto stayed the same. He smudged it a little. You could tell he touched it before it was dry, or somebody did. Tampa, that is Greg. Pink, Bolitnikoff, 99 of 99 bookend. Look at that face mask. And Tavondre Sweats on the green.
Never a bad thing when they name a trophy after you. So.
That's true. This one's a little thicker too. Book time. Inception dual rookie relic autograph card. Spelling checks out, so that's what we're looking forward to. We've got Corum, 8 of 75 on the freshman initiation. Leroy Kelly, Will Shipley. Let's go to the back here. Chad Johnson, this time purple, out of 125. Jacob Cowan, green. Auto on the back is Malachi Corley, Jets. He's got his 00 like rookie photo shoot image they used to generate that. He's got the Jets. That is Jeremy. And dual rookie relic autograph book cards. So is this going to be just 2 pieces and an auto? I think it is, right? It's not going to be 2 players. We'll find out. No, it is 2 players. Nice. Xavier Worthy, Jaden Daniels. I mean, honestly, I'd rather just cut this in half and have a Xavier Worthy and then a Jaden Daniels. But that's sick. Washington is Coach Rue. This is going to be a big random. And Xavier Worthy is Frank. Oh, it's just Y. He just signs it Worthy. I was like, that looks like the X over there. It's like, I don't even know. What? WO1X? Does he sign it like Woe, then his number, and then X for his first name? I don't know. I thought it was upside down the sticker for a second, but this is 20 out of 35. It's a pretty sick dual book. Unfortunately, it is a random. So one person will be getting this out of the 2. We got the big Jaden Daniels, of course, and the Xavier Worthy. Sick hit either way. It's nice. That's what I thought, Tyler. That's why I was turning it upside down, but I don't know. Because then it's got like the 1 is right side up, so I don't think it is. I think the X is at the end. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe it was Roman Wilson, 122 out of 150 on the Met. Launch, Jim Kelly. Is this a little SP, it looks like? That's a sick background. Just got like missiles launching and explosions everywhere. It's really cool. Are these all quarterbacks? It's like rocket arms? It's a cool card, especially if you're a Buffalo fan. Lucas. Cade Stover. Let's go grab the parallels in the back. Why not? Singletary, 98 of 99. Mark Chimura. Damn. 30 out of 125. Yeah, that's what I figured. And we've got some autos here. First up is Brock Bowers. Nice. 19 of 99. Man, this stuff's loaded, huh? Just nothing but like all the big names. We hit McConkey, Bowers, Irving, Drake May, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels with Worthy. Did we hit a Worthy by himself too? I don't know. It's like, I mean, think of all the big name rookies. Smashing them all. This one's a little thicker off. And this one's upside down. Let's see. It is Marshawn Lloyd. 11 of 50 on the orange ink. Green Bay. Who had Vegas anyways? Joe did. Nice hit, Joe. And Jordan with the Green Bay. That's a little thicker, I think, the Bowers than the other ones. I could be wrong. Last box. Here we go. Alright. Doesn't feel like a book or anything. Do you have a thicker auto, maybe? Thicker auto. Looks like Troy Aikman tricolor, 32 of 50. That's cool. Mario Manningham and Luke McCaffrey. Let's get the 2 parallels in the back. We have a purple Latu out of 125. And we have Kurt Warner, a little color match with the red, 14 of 75. Thick auto here. It is a nasty Drake May 4-color patch. Jeez, out of 125, you're getting a patch like that in the window? Ooh. 75 out of 125. Right back to Jason and Noah. Noah, your favorite one's yours. Give Dad the one you like the least, I think. I think that's how it works, right? Wow, nice hits, boys. Hope he's the real deal. We'll see. Time will tell. Are we upside down? No, we're right side up. And Adonai Mitchell, base auto to round it out. Indy, Lucas. I'm not liking some of the rookies having the 00s. That's my only gripe. Obviously, it's unlicensed. We knew that going in, though, so we're missing the logos. But the cards are busy, so I don't notice it as much as, like, you know, when Topps Chrome first came out. That one was a little tough. but like Finest, it's busy. It's got the paint strokes everywhere, got the color everywhere. So I do like the overall design, and it distracts from the no logos. That was a. I haven't watched any cases of this. I've been busy, but that was a nice case for sure. Definitely wasn't a bad one. Starting here, yeah.
Yeah.
1440. All right, crew, here it is. Recap 2024 Topps Inception football. Some brand new stuff. Full case, PYT number 1. That was just a base. A couple base got top loaded. There we go. Cowing, Sweat. It's probably on me. Latu, Chamura, Johnson. These are purples. Neighbors, nice out of 125. Chop. Fred Taylor. Singletary, 99. Blitnikoff, 99. Ed McCaffrey. Kurt Warner, 75. Vrabel, 75. Chad Johnson, 50. Peyton as well. Bruce Smith out of 10. The little case hit launch. Jim Kelly. Some mem cards. Maybe an auto mixed in. We will see. Roman Wilson. Drake May. Sanders. Worthy. Corum. Daniels. Aikman. Daniels. Do we need tape on any of those?
Nope.
Autos. We got Jatavion Sanders with a jumbo patch out of 15. 3-color. We got Drake May. Not once, but twice. We've got the purple out of 125 and the purple out of 125. One's the dual mem and one's the single mem, and that single mem's a beauty with that 4-color in there. Dang, nice. I need a random setup left with that book. It's 2 Chiefs and then 2 Washingtons. Adonai Mitchell auto. Corley, Irving, Keon Coleman, the horizontal. Blake Corum, Malik Washington, Bo Nix, baby. Braylon Trice, Luke McCaffrey, nice Brock Bowers, and Marshawn Lloyd. We had some books. First book here is Lad McConkey out of 99, jumbo piece. Love to see it. We got this one, which is a pretty hefty random right here. Got the dual rookie relic auto book. We got Xavier Worthy on the left, so it's going to be Chiefs in the random. And we've got Jaden Daniels on the right, Coach Rue and Washington in the random. So we're going to have the Chiefs twice. They're on the left. Then it's going to be Washington, or the Commanders is allowed to put them in the random. And we're going to throw the dice down the tower. It's got to be above a 2, stay in the square. And then team on top after the random is taking that nice dual home. Autofocus so you can see the dice. We're going only 3 times, so it's a short mix for the duel. Short mix. Louth's got you 1, 2,
good luck,
and 3. Chiefs on top. It's going to the worthy side. Sorry, Coach Rue. Obviously, Daniels, who you were chasing. He was not alone, though. That is going over to the... Can't make out exactly what he was doing with the auto there with the X on the end. Xavier Worthy. Chiefs. That is going to Frank DeLuca. Congrats, Frank. That one was out of 35. 20 of 35. There it is. Appreciate it. Coach Rowe, you get you a wheel spin for losing that Jaden Daniels random. And haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. So process that wheel spin in 1 second. Throw you some break credit. Appreciate the fill on Inception. Full case in the books. 101 didn't hit. We are going up. Let me go to Cam Auto. Pop that up. 125. 125. Boom. Coach Rue, as we like to call him, Ruben. Lots going to spin this wheel for you, man. Send you some break credit. Good to see you.
Red number, red number.
20 spot, 20 spot. Yeah,
There we
baby.
go.
All right. Thanks, Ruben. Much love, dude. Hope all is well. Jason and Noah, you guys here? Detroit, what? No Lions hits? Everything's good here, you said? No tape anywhere? Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Sounds good to this guy. Expired. Expired.
They have some good ones of those.
Oh yeah, that's some really good ones. I hope so, Camden. The only thing full is our soccer right now, right, Lau? 2021.
Yes.
Get this ready for everybody. Look at this little throwback. A little blast from the past. 2021 finest soccer. Lot's gonna get us set up for that, and then we're gonna see if we can fill. We got 3 things really close. Finest MLS is 5 left in a 4-box random. Royalty UFC single box random letter has 6 left. X-Men 2-box random letter has 7 left. Spectra Football has, I think it has 13 left, not 15. Yeah, 13 left in the random. 5-star baseball 17 left and 23 left in the Origins NBA. All that stuff right there. It's a bit behind, but some good pat sits. Noah and I will play rock, paper, scissors. Look at that. We just hooked him in for a little longer. Just hooked Noah in. You're breaking for good, man. That's it. That was the plan. You're really screwed now, man. Whenever I have kids, you can buy them like a drum set to get back at me, all right? Does this look crooked when I put it? Oh, because the camera. Yeah, the camera's turned like this. Do you like that better? Nah, yeah, I'll put that down there actually. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Now we can look at this. Lots of genius over here. Can we actually? Yeah, can we shorten the title a little bit and shorten that box just because it's like all the way to the edge of the camera? You know what I mean? Just put finest UEFA. It's fine. Yeah.
Wow, it looks so small now. It has to
Keep
like
going a little
match
more.
that.
Keep going. No, it's good. Yeah. All right. Love it. Love it. Thanks, sir. All right, crew. Here we go. We have 4 boxes of little throwbacks. Some old school 2021 finest UEFA Champions League. Here it is. 4-box PYT number 1. I don't think we ever did a 4-box. I didn't go back all the way historically because we always number historically, but it didn't look like we had a 4-boxer of this. So here we go. I think we actually did this random back in the day. That was when we were busting into soccer kind of early on. We did a ton of randoms, so I don't know if we ever did this PYT. That's actually not true. We did a PYT once. We did do it a bunch random, though. I did notice that. Brought these boxes back. This is old school finest with 2 mini boxes in there. Yeah, Joe's got that big Dortmund spot. Dortmund spot is huge. Jude rookie stuff. Jude Makoko also has Holland autos in this set with Dortmund, so Dortmund's a huge spot. There's some good spots in here. Barcelona's got Messi stuff. Flip. Prize footballer fusions, I think, for Mbappe on the PSG spot. Liverpool's got a deep checklist because they're the best club of all time. So they've got a lot of players from their squad. Oh, that's congratulations, autograph. Don't spoil it already. Should be an auto per mini box. The hits are in the back, which is I despise. Latest comments. When is that comment from? 55 minutes ago? We have to wait 3 minutes just to see the cards. This is a waste of time. What break is that from? When do we ever slow roll something for 3 minutes? Go to that break, Lost. What is that? Click on the video or whatever. Somebody's spamming comments right now. Alan Sansoni or Sansone. What's up, dude? Thanks for the clicks, I guess. What are the comments? Everyone wants to copy how Jab's family opens cards. Nothing entertaining. What? Oh, my lord. I appreciate you watching and commenting. I love it. Clicks are great, even if they're hate clicks. I guess, right? I mean, we don't want hate clicks. We want good clicks, but... What video is that from, Love? Could you not click it? Which video is that?
Yeah,
WNBA
big
Blaster.
fan,
We have to wait 3 minutes to see the cards because I opened the 5 blasters. Is that what happened?
I mean, you can always skip past it.
Oh god, I love it. That stuff cracks me up. Thanks. What's his name again? Shout out.
Alan?
Yeah, Alan, baby. Let's go, baby. Thanks for watching. It's all good. I've got very thick skin. Nothing. It takes a lot to bother me. And that doesn't do it. That's clicks are great. Great. Give us those clicks. These are all over the place. This is some nice. This is some healthy stock looking finest though. I feel like they don't make finest like this anymore. I gotta use the rookie logo. There it is. Dodo. We've got Eden Hazard on the footwork. Yeah. We've got Alcantara, Kai, prize footballers Mbappe. You couldn't wait 3 minutes for the. I don't know. I guess.
You can always fast forward it too.
Yeah, it's all good. I love it. Rookie Dodo purple. 122 out of 250. This feels like some quality finest. Like these cards feel nice. They don't make them like this anymore. Apparently. Haidara. Yasser Larauchi. Pulisic. Hey, is Jude on the prize footballs? A little ding in the bottom there, it looks like. Insert. So a couple nice inserts. Need that prize footballers fusion, though. Rookie refractor of Eric Garcia. My thumb's where the names are. It's really annoying. Probably for you guys more so than me. Jesus. Brandon Williams. And auto upside down. Here it is. It is Kenneth Taylor. One of the Ajax spot. Rookie Inc. Kenneth Taylor. Sean Bushnell. Yeah, no, this is nice. Look at the double layer on the auto. You can't really see it on the camera, but this stuff's nice. This is really nice quality finest. There's no way the MLS finest is as nice as this in terms of card quality. The upside down thing's killing me though. David Neres is an Adiemi. That's nice little mini diamond Adiemi rookie. That is 63 out of 175. I'm telling you, this stuff. When you get these cards, if you're in this break, you're gonna know. Auto is Malik Tillman. Bayern spots. M. Till. Who took Bayern? Jake. Jake took Bayern and got a hit. That is Messi. Back in the Barca days. Prize footballers Del Piero. God, my thumb being over the name is killing me. Hey, look at that. There's a little Ronaldo. Refractor for Juve. Dembele on the inserts. Dara. Doku. Stade. Lua. We got a purple Ziyech. Hakeem Ziyech. That's all upside down. The lime green behind that is Alphonso Davies. The Ziyech is 74 out of 250. The Alphonso Davies lime green. Nice looking lime green. 65 out of 99. Back to Jake and Bayern. KDB and prize footballers Tyler Adams. We got our 2 autos, right?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Like I spammed 3 comments for us, guys, on the same video?
Same video.
Yeah, same video. It's like having a conversation with himself. Alright, box 2. Can we fill Finest, Royalty, or X-Men, or both? And by Finest, I mean Finest MLS, because X-Men is also Finest. or the Royalty UFC, or did I say or both or all three is what I meant. And I'm way off tonight. Royalty's down to 4 spot.
4 and 4. 4 in MLS, 4 in UFC.
All right, that's what we're talking about. Who's closing them up though, so we can go right into them. Louth will get them ready for you. You promised. $1.25 on the bounty right now. $1.25. Loose top load down. That one goes in the trash. We don't load up dusty top loads. I mean, I can't guarantee there's 0 dust just being in their box, but when they hit the grounds, they hit the trash, and the old man docks us pay 10 cents a top load. There's a tight ship around here. Old man just got back in town from vacation. The parents back today. They went and picked up their mutts, I believe. So we are back down to our 5 mutts instead of 7. Always a good time. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with SAR. Nico Williams. This upside down thing's killing me, though. Gravy on the Ajax Refractor. Sean. Rookie Refractor for Gravy. Anthony. Willie Tillman. We have a purple here. Purple is nice. Little messy purple. We take those. Barcelona. Flip. What's up, Flip? 220 out of 250 Flip on the messy purple. Barcelona style. These are 55s, right? The numbered stuff in autos.
Yes.
Healthy 55s, yeah. Soppy, Brandon Williams, Jude on the footballers again. We need some Jude base and color. Makoko base. What's he been up to? He was huge back in the day. He was not quite Jude, but we actually, I think the one time we did this PYT, Jude and Makoko were their own spots each. Because he was a huge chase back then as well. I know Jude's obviously absolute fire. Mendy, Refractor. Wrench. Mobley. Kenneth Taylor, Ajax Inc. Ajax spot is Sean. Borkowski, upside down everywhere. Eric Garcia. I guess we'll just flip him over. Virgil. And a mini diamonds. Luca. Real spot. 153 out of 175. He's still supposedly the man? Okay. So his stuff still should be a decent chase here. I knew he hadn't fallen off completely, but I didn't think that he had reached his potential. Back when we were ripping this, I mean, it was a long time ago, but he was a big deal. And, Refractor of Mengi. Man U. I'm Jaden Sancho on the finest footwork. Gravy base. Adeyemi base. Gio Reyna. Purple is Ansu Fati. Another purple for Barcelona. This time it's 114 out of 250 on the Fati. Kamavinga. Stade spots. Jake. Some good rookies. 2021's a great year. Mbappe. Lupa on the Refractor. Borkowski, Sar, Richards, prize footballers, and we have a blue to round it out. It is upside down. It is Luis Suarez, Atletico. Joe. It's 76 out of 150. Didn't he bite somebody? And he's got this photo in this year is him biting his own knuckles. He's only 20 still out of Yemi. I mean, Mukoko. Jeez. All right, 2 down. 2 to go. Did we hit 2 autos that time? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Mike, what's up, man? Mike, I gotta message you later. I'll shoot you a message. Come on, Holland Ink, one time. Jude out of 50. I don't think so, Mike. It's been at 17 basically since we started the stream. I don't know. I mean, I'd love for it to all go, but just based off of, I don't think a spot has gone since we started the stream tonight. To be just completely honest with you. But I mean, I've been proven wrong many times. We got a few things that are super close that we're trying to fill up. That Royalty, that Finest, and that X-Men. Those are very close. Especially the Royalty and the Finest MLS. We're in box 3 here of 4 of 2020/2021. We have an auto coming up. Finest UEFA Champions League here. So base refractor auto of Joshua Zirkzee. Little black Sharpie love. Bayern. Bayern's getting a few hits here, Jake. Ooh, what is this? What is this? It's like just a gold. Oh, is that just his? What club is this? What? Oh, is it Zenit? Yeah, I can't read, can I? Yeah, it's Zenit. 1925. That's Zenit logo. I think so. That's a goldie though. 14 of 50. Andre Lunev. He faced stopped all 7 of the shots he faced. The lone goal he conceded came on a penalty kick. Yep, Zenit escaped a visit to Olympique Lyonnais with a 1-1 draw. Man, I haven't seen that that logo in ages, apparently. Pedri, base. Another nice rookie in here. The Catelier. John Ooh, fusion here. Yellow-red. I don't remember the colors on Rarity. Let's say football is fusion, and it's going to Bayern. It is Alphonso Davies. Ooh, somebody's going to like this one. I don't think this is going to be numbered. A couple of the fusions tend to be numbered, certain rarities. It is not. Jake, how about that one? Bayern Footballers Fusion Red Yellow. Very nice. Those are always sick. Zobo and Thuram. Yeah, you're especially going to like that one. Adeyemi base. We've got Kosuono for Bruges on the pink hyper. 120 out of 125. Yeah, Bayern is doing well. What's up, Flip? Good to see you, dude. How you been? Timber, Marquez. You like this old school random break flip? Kamavinga. 1 in 283 on the yellow red. Kamavinga footballers. Billy Gilmore and Refractor Alcantara. This name placement is killing me though with the thumb. Kamavinga base. Chris Richards. Doku Ricky Refractor. Stat A. Adeyemi again. Footballer Cesar, we've seen that a few times. We do have a rookie Henrique. That is 206 out of 250. 206 out of 250 on that Henrique. Does it say at the bottom? No, it's not in English. Oh, A boot. So I'm doing the eye test now on this these micro words for the Zobo. For the logos, 53 out of 99 on the Zobo. It's got the Salzburg spot. That is Jake. Hollands, just to show you the Holland Dortmund old school. We got Coletta Carr on the rookie refractor. Sancho. A blue coming up, it looks like. Behind this Del Piero. It's upside down, it looks like. The blue is Campos. Oh, Campos. What logo is that? Jeez. Sevilla. 69 out of 150. Sevilla is Joe. Man, Ant would be so disappointed with me not knowing these small club logos right now. Good thing he hasn't been around. Be giving me a hard time. Sappy, Davies, and we have an auto here. It's a refractor auto. It is Bernardo Silva, Man City. Man City spot, Mike Pettit. Yeah, I know it's big PC guy for you, so I knew you'd like it. I just know all the different colors. You know, the fusions have different odds. Some of the like really rare ones get numbered in some of the years.
I'm struggling with this glove, man.
Did you just take gloves off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Welcome to my world. You gotta give it a second. Can't rush it.
Take a lap.
Taking a lap. All right, here it is. Box 4 of 4. Offense gloved up and ready to go. Come on, big number Jude, one time. With that royalty, 3 to go, 4 to go in the finest MLS. Who is in? 7 in the X-Men, 13 in the Spectre, 17 in the 5-star, 23 in the Origins NBA. Oh, we got to close that 3 and the 4 at the least, right? The royalty, the box itself looks sick. I hope the cards inside that box on the table are incredible. Big hits, hopefully. Who wants in? Lop, you got time to do a link in chat to those two at
I
least?
do. I always have time.
All right, cool. I was going to hit you with those quick links to both those breaks. All right, here we go. Good luck, crew. Last box of the 4. We got David Neres, Lua, Mengi, Kamavinga, nice. Stade spots, little rookie mini diamonds, 66 out of 175. Jake, nice Kamavinga. There's a Jude base at least. Gotta start somewhere. You've been watching some court. Is it great? Ronaldo, prize footballers. Traore, Tenda, Virgil, Ake. We've got Haidar on the rookie refractor. Mendy, what is this? Auto of Nkunku, RB Leipzig. It's got RB Leipzig. Eric does. Jake, isn't this your boy too? Is this trade bait right here? It's a green wave, 32 of 99. Look at the font they used on that stamp. That's a little different. Kunku, RB Leipzig. That's nice. Nice look to that, huh? Nintendo, pink hyper, rookie, 69 out of 125 in the Juve spot. Joe, Pedri base. Prize footballers Messi. Oops. Damn. Tough. Pulisic, Captain America right there, yeah? On the footwork. I think Anthony hasn't been around because he guaranteed that Alphonso Davies wasn't going to re-sign with Bayern, but he re-signed to 2029. I didn't see that. Was that in the transfer pool? Did he have that in the transfer pool game? He's leaving Chelsea this summer because nobody likes playing there. Jeez, Eric. Yeah, take this. Hakeem Ziyech. Speaking of blue on blue, baby. Eric doesn't even have him. Eric, you had a bunch of spots, not your squad. I don't even think Eric likes him anymore. 124 out of 150. He's jumped off the wagon. He's no longer a Chelsea guy. He used to be a Chelsea guy. Through and through. He's given up. Nico is a purple Ronaldo. So we had a purple Messi, now a purple Ronaldo. I'll take that. 152 out of 250. Card 1 in the set. I don't know why Messi's not the one, right? Ant-Man would be rubbing that in right now. Billy Gilmore. Waving another green wave. This green wave is another auto. This is Univar. Ajax green wave. 2 green wave autos in this box. That's nice. Sean. Eric's here to defend himself. Ronaldo inserts. Marquez. Dodo. Moose. Greasy on the refractor, followed by Greasy. Even in 2021, sometimes they put refractors and base back to back. Look at that. And last one is Prize Footballers, Virgil. Proud of you, Dad. Conference League powerhouse. Thanks, Dad. Who's the Conference League powerhouse? Thanks, Dad. All right, that's going to give us a recap in just a sec. Can we fill Finest MLS and Royalty UFC right now? Bounty's going to be 140 going into those. I don't know. One and ones are hot tonight. We got one. Recap. Bum, bum, bum. Bam, bam. This one can go like on top of those. That's SP. Chelsea gonna at least get some silverware this year. He gave you that sick Bayern scarf. Man, look at Jake. Jake's not trying to pile on. He's just like trying to. He's putting his finger in the leak in the dam of Chelsea hate. The river's coming through that dam in a second, and he's trying to stop it for Eric. All right, we good, love? Good for the recap?
Yep.
All right, crew, here it is. Recap, a little throwback 2021 Topps Finest UEFA PYT number 1, 4-box variety. We got Nico Williams refractor. We got some base and some refractors of some of your bigger rookies, or some of the rookies in general. Much love on the fill. No 101, but nice. I'm telling you, these Finest cards, quality, card quality, way better. Stock quality back in 2021. This is turning into an Eric Soren love fest with Eric and Jake now. He's divorced Soren and has now married Jake, getting the support in chat. Jude. Soren was a traitor, though, huh, Eric? Unbelievable.
Got one left in UFC. One left.
Nice, one to go. Dodo, purple. Ziyech, Messi. Fati, Henrique, Ronaldo, purple. Adeyemi, that's nice. Modric, Camavinga, Suarez. This stuff's beautiful. Jeez. Campos, Ziyech, Kusunu, Nintendo, Davies, Zobo, and Lunev.
About 20.
UConn's up 20 at the half. Oh, my lord. We can... Soren's dead to me. Yeah, same. Prize Footballers, yellow, red, Davies. We got Silva auto, Xerxes auto, Taylor auto. All right, didn't think I was seeing double. Tillman auto, Nkunku auto, and Univar auto. There we have it, crew. Much love on the fill. 2021 Finest UEFA is in the books. We're going up to 140 on the bounty. I'm gonna even make it. I'm gonna make this your thumbnail. All right, this little fusion footballers. Make your net.
I think it's best to leave them separate, or
Yeah. This one's already not right.
right. There's only 6, so. But
Oh, it's right.
don't know if all of them gonna fit. Might be tight squeeze.
How much left?
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
Boom. All right, Lot's got us pretty ready to go here. He's updated. We're at 1 left. I'm telling you, this is a brick. Jeez, it's the box. The box is special. I'm gonna need to take the box home. We'll see when we open it up. How much is on shelf? I might need to buy one of these
Yeah.
to open it. Got a little look at the gold hinge there on the left. I can see that.
I forgot to tell you, I saw this hilarious statistic that Tony has scored more goals than United has since he's left and went to Real Betis.
Oh, Anthony. Topps does not in any manner make any representations as to whether its cards will attain any future value. Five Star is a 4-box PYT. X-Men is a 2-box random letter. Finest MLS is a 4-box random letter. Origins is a 3-box random team. Spectra Football is a 1-box random team, and this is a 1-box random letter. There's 1 spot left in the royalty. Who wants to close it? Who wants it closed? He's like the biggest joke in soccer for the last 3 years, and now he might be good again.
Camacho with the close.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Much love. Royalty is up. Just checking in, was watching on delay. I'm excited about dual cards. Sorry, Commander's Chaser. I don't normally comment because I'm not normally live. Frank, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, congrats on that. It does suck for Ruben because obviously he had the big team and that's the big auto on there. But congrats on that, man. That's how it goes with the randoms. We gave Ruben a little wheel spin, give him $20 back. I know it doesn't necessarily cure the pain of the random, but Ruben's a good dude. So as you are. So somebody had to win it. It was you, man. It's a nice card. It's a nice card.
There's some other Daniels hits as well.
Yeah, a
in
couple
that,
mem
so,
cards, yep. And then got that Luke McCaffrey.
Okay, make that list for UFC.
I wish they were separate because you could have both gotten hits, but I'm not going to take the scissors to it, you know? I don't... Duels have to be like dual legends or something. Like, if you're chasing rookies, like, you don't want them duels, in my opinion. Even like dual, the two of the quarterbacks. Give me that standalone. Camacho, yeah. So I got to still put it in something. It was this. Worthy and Jaden Book, number to 30. Don't ask me what Worthy was doing with his autograph, but 20, sorry, out of 35, my bad. 20 out of 35. Dual book. I was making a list for royalty. MLS, we got an MLS filling us. Do we have a finest X-Men filling us? What do we have? What do we have? Is it really? Maybe we've only hit his like redemption before. I feel like we've hit his auto. I don't know. It's his thing. He had a thing with the law recently too, didn't he? But it sounds like he got nothing pressed, no charges pressed on him, right? Wasn't it him? I think Worthy had an issue with that.
Oh, yeah.
Domestic, I believe. After Rashid had the car accident thing. Yeah. This one, the Genesis, Inception Genesis autograph. The back clearly got it right with Genesis, but yeah, this is Eric's Genesis autograph book. Lad, beast. Oh, nice, Frank. Yes. Anytime you can catch us live, man. Love to have you, but all good if you never can. We got the videos up there. You ever need anything, you let us know, all right? The Switch 2 got delayed. The pre-order is supposed to be next week. With like a lot of like, I don't know, economic uncertainty or whatever. We won't get into that, but it got delayed regardless. We were talking about that the other day. I was going to try and get a pre-order, get a lucky spot, but it's been delayed a little bit. The pre-order, they said the launch date's going to stay the same though, which is like, was it May? Yeah, car place. It became, I think, like Town Fair Tire back in the day. It became a tire place, and then yeah, now it might be some sort of car place. I think you're right, but I think it became tires first. Place was the best. All right, Lotha, we ready?
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 18. Current break list.
We got centered and everything. We're good to go.
Centered. I mean, that's kind of wide just for letters.
Yeah,
But
that's true. That's okay. We'll deal.
Make it
It's all
work.
good. This is last name, yeah. Double check me.
Last name.
And we've got some. Can you keep that up because it's got some.
Some
Yeah, the dual
multiple
names.
word.
Dos Anjos, D Spot, De La Madalena, D Spot, Christina De Silva. I'll just read those when the break starts. How about that? I'll move that guy out of the way and then we'll get into this. This should be a fun one. This stuff looks like it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited just to see the box. Never mind the cards inside.
Yeah, it's a workout just to lift it, huh?
Yeah. I'm just going to do my curls here that I haven't done in like many years. You couldn't tell with these little scrawny arms. Eric can trash on the arms. Always giving me a hard time about everything, Eric. Jeez. All right, crew, here it is. 2024 Royalty UFC. One box random letter number 1. It's random letter, first letter of last name. We do have some rules that were in the post on the website. Natalia Christina De Silva to the C spot. Jack Della Maddalena, D spot. Rafael Dos Anjos, D spot. Dracus Duplessis, D spot. Ian Machado Gary, one of my favorite fighters, M spot. Antonio Rodrigo Noguera, R spot. And Chan Sung Young, S spots. First place I played Dragon's Lair. Ooh, I think I played that there. All right, here we go. Find out your letters. We're on 7 times, Lau. 7 times. Lucky number 7 on the royalty. All right. That's awesome that you went and watched the video and caught that combo.
Got the S2K.
I mean, come on. Look at his box.
Seven times. I got Joe down to Mike Ramirez.
Pretty nice box, not gonna lie.
Oops.
They didn't tape this though, so if you try to pull it, the cover comes off on its own.
Joe with the S, Mike with the K.
I think, well, that's pretty good.
You want to keep that?
Maybe, I don't know. Bailey's gonna be like, another empty box. So I might not.
That's why you have to get cats, because cats love empty boxes.
We got an empty there and an empty there. Should be 10 cards, should be 5 autos. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redemption. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. Like a redemption. Sure is. autos. Autos are right there, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna do this. All right, ready to off the card cam? Raul Rosas, 76 of 99 with the mem card. Our spots, that is going to Lucas. Next up, they got some cool pieces in this. Robellis to Spain, 74 out of 99. D. Jason Bravo, welcome Jason. How you doing? Regalia relics here of Anthony Smith. Did he officially retire? He fought after like his good friend or trainer died, and he was like not even in the fight, and he got beat up bad. 84 out of 99. S spot. Joe. I like him as a commentator. He probably needs to be done. He wasn't into it. Jan Janan. X spot. 8 of 35. Caveman. All right, then we're going to autos down here, so let me cover those up. It's Holly Holm, 26 out of 99, H spot. Mike Pettit. All right, let's see. We do have a redemption in the next to last auto spots. Got some camo here. We've got Carlos Olberg, 20 of 99, U. That's Caveman. Next up is Arnold Allen, 41 of 99. A spot, no matter how you slice it. Trevor. That's a good fighter. Green, this is 5 of 5. William Gomez, rookie. These sign. Oh, so look like mem under there, but nope. It's just a spot to sign. G. Cameron, that's out of 5, baby. That is Pursuit of Greatness. A little rookie love out of 5. I guess we'll do the redemption last. Slow roll that. Brendan Allen, 48 of 49. B. Allen on the auto. A spot. Trevor. Got both Allens in there. And we have a redemption. Let's check this out. Good luck. Wish we could show you the card, but hopefully it's a nice one. Rookie relic autograph blue of, good luck here, it is Sharputin Magomedov, M spots. Magomedov's always a good sign. M spot, Jason Bravo with the redemption. Rookie relic auto, blue parallel. Magomedov. Nice, love it. Love me some UFC, especially some even higher end UFC. This box is sick. Box is heavy, man. Lost gonna get us set up for a recap. We'll recap the whole thing in just a second. We have one more box of this that we can break, and unless the shop doesn't sell theirs, then we could maybe grab more down the road. But we definitely have one more we'll put up over the weekend. Yeah, it is the weekend, right? Worked. Quills. Oh. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2024 Topps Royalty UFC 1 box random letter number 1. First letter of last name, 26 out of 99, Holly Holm. Out of 35, you know. Anthony Smith, Mem. Despan. Rosas. Autos, Arnold Allen, Mem Auto out of 99. We have the Olberg out of 99. Brendan Allen out of 49. Out of 5, Gomez. And the redemption blue Magomedov. There it is, crew. Appreciate the fill on UFC, baby. Big pay-per-view coming up a week from tomorrow. No 101 hit. So we're going to 140. 155. Sorry, we're moving up from 140. Already at 155 and hit a 101 tonight and reset to 50. So love to see it. Breaks are pumping that up. I've got a copy if you want to paste it. Boom. I think I went to 05 if you want to do the recap a little more. I gave it an extra second for you. Okay, 5 seconds, I guess. All right, crew. You want to blow that? Yeah, look at this guy. He's on it.
Front and center.
155. Bounty has moved on up. There you go. 5 things on the site right this second. The closest is our finest MLS. That's right here. It's a 4-boxer, Messi and company. It's a random teamer. Inter Miami is, of course, the huge chase with Messi in there. Origins NBA 3-box random has 23 left. 5-star baseball 4-box PYT has 17 left. X-Men Finest has 7 left. That's random letter. Spectra Football 1-box random teamer has 13 left. And that is where we stand right now, crew. Anybody want to fill up the MLS or maybe an X-Men run here? Those are the 2 closest. What are we thinking, chat? We doing either of those tonight or anything? We've done a whole bunch already, of course, but always want to do more. Works on a video real quick. Upload them quick while the hate clicks are coming in hot. I'm going to take a couple photos, see if we can fill them up. And
Also, too, you got to do something for camping.
yeah, that's
That's your second reminder today. So.
Brian, you at the end of the night. Those were the instructions.
Yeah.
Very clear. The teacher, instructions got to be clear. Double Drake Mays for Jason and Noah. They're going to play rock, paper, scissors, I think, to see who gets what. Very nice, fellas. Oh, my bad. Rolling around, bumping into anybody and everybody. Just gotta get those couple steps in instead of always wheeling around. Flat is so sick. I mean, supers are sick in general, but the Go Razorbacks just adds that touch,
And just wait till he hits the portal, and then we hit his 1 of 1. His next game is like go
Spartans. In case you missed it earlier, we did smash a big 101 bounty. Was it 755? I think
755.
that thing. Super boogie fland. Go Razorbacks. Very cool. Very, very cool. Getting them bids up, getting those photos, and we're seeing if we're getting those orders.
Who's your pick for the Final Four? Winners tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Who we got again? Florida?
Versus Auburn?
Florida, Auburn?
And Duke Houston. Tyler, any bets?
Florida and Duke. I don't want it to be Duke, but it's going to be Duke. Probably. Yeah, that's my picks. Begrudgingly. So Florida's whatever. I want the...
Florida versus Duke. Duke takes it Monday night.
I think I want the Florida winner
I don't want the SEC to
And who's playing Duke?
Houston.
Houston. I'd take Houston. They've been pretty decent the last few years, but they haven't. Have they cashed it in?
They have not. I think that they made a Final Four, but I
Yeah.
don't think they. Down to 2 left in MLS. Eric grabbed a couple more spots. Thank you, Eric. Who wants to help Eric out?
Thanks, Eric, man.
The women's game were really easy to bet on. SC won by double digits, and UConn about to do the same. I think after the Sweet 16, I think there was still a perfect bracket for the women's.
I'm doing this for these books. They're not gonna get sleeves over because they're paper and won't get all scuffed up in terms of the chrome scratching. I will sticker them though, so your mag can't easily come apart, even though it shouldn't. This end for the duel for Frank. This one's Eric's, I believe. All right. Those are good. And do I have the bags? Top shelf service.
Oh, look at that. You're right there. 102 UFC.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
2 left in MLS. 2 left. 22.99.
Always bag your one touches no matter what size. Don't get them scuffed up. This was Eric, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it was this Gensis. Yeah. All right, folks. Those are good. Number 1 is Broom Auto. Johnny Broom's sick. It was so early in the breaks that I almost forgot about it.
Yep. Celtics set NBA single season 3-point record. Store too, yeah.
They fill those last two tonight.
Jake says, let's close it up. Thank you, Jake.
Thanks, Jake. I'll have to get that list ready while I was doing that. I'm gonna finish up these photos, I think. Thanks, dude. Two was the fland.
All right, boys, hit me something I can trade with the soccer kids at trade night. They ask when I have none.
Fland Super 2 though.
How would you spell his last name?
Fland FLAND.
Okay.
Harper Blue 3. Swords Gold 4. I'll go Auto 5. Six. And blue. Tyler, you got no heart for the kids? Jeez. You gotta throw the kids a little bone at trade nights, you know? That's why you gotta bring some like chill cards for the kids. Don't show them all the like, $1,000 cards. All right, getting that list ready.
Yep.
All right, perfect.
These
Those
long
are information.
combo names are distracting me.
Some of them, yeah. Some of them have more heat than I have in my entire collection, just in their little trade box. It's wild. Eric's got a boatload of these, chasing those legends and Messi, huh? Love to see it. John didn't grab any. John was sleeping on this one. He usually gets in the MLS. TJ, are you talking about TJ the dentist? Or somebody else? TJ the dentist and his kid. That last trade in was the first one they were at. The first trade in they'd come to. We good here?
Yep.
All right, let's Let's roll tape. All right, crew, here it is. It's 4 boxes of MLS Finest 2024 style. It's 4-box random teams. Number 1, Inter Miami, the huge chase, but a whole bunch of teams in here. Here's the dice roll. Dice says Snake Eyes. We always re-roll Snake Eyes. We need at least 3 to mix them up. We've got a 4.
4, they got double. They go double 3s now, double 4.
Odds on that.
Roll. 4 times.
Oh, yeah. They've got some insane cards in their collection. They've got some great stuff. Good people, too.
You got the New York Red Bulls Metro Stars combo spot down to New York City.
His son is one of the rare kids. It's unbelievable. His dad's like, a new product comes out. He's like, oh, let's get a hobby box. And his kid's like, no, we could just get like 2 blasters of it. And like every other kid would be like, the parent would be like, can I get a couple blasters? You get a couple blasters.
Eric to Eric.
And the kid would be like, no, I want a hobby box, This kid's super like conscious of the spending and stuff. But him and his dad are into it together. It's super awesome. That's what it's all about, right? Inter Miami went to Eric. Ball don't lie, Eric. Thick packs. Maybe Eric was onto something. This is some thicker stock, Eric. You weren't lying. Chase rookies. Anybody? Obviously, the biggest chase is by far Messi, and there's definitely some good legends in here as well. 4 boxes of Finest, 6 packs per box. Got 24 packs to open, 6 of them at once. What about a thick card? What the heck? Right out the gate. Card cam off? All right, we're going thick card right out the gate. Behind this, Luca Langoni. It is Christian Benteke, 20 of 25 on the player worn mem. Almost looks like a little heart there. Benteke on the orange. That is DC United. Eric. All right. Nathan Ordaz. Julian Fernandez. Finest debuts. That's kind of cool. I like that one. Cody Baker, green. 93 out of 125. Yeah, the stock is good. The stock's better than baseball and football. It's crazy. I won't turn them all over. Number of stuff and autos, of course. Prized footballers, Berkimas. Kevin Kelsey on the checkerboard. Teams are only on the back, though. Dominators, Messi. Wow, that's a nice look to that card, huh? Jeez. That's sweet. Ezekiel Ponce, 47 out of 75 on the uncommon blue. It's going to Houston. Plenty of color, of course. It is Finest. It's a rare Buanga. Autograph, Zach Steffen, 35 of 50. Goalies need love, too. Colorado with the gold ink. Jake. That Colorado-Minnesota combo spots. Julian Fernandez, 50 out of 75 on the rare lime green. New York City Football Club, not to be confused with the New York City Red Bulls. New York City Football Club. Eric. So they are listed as just New York City. The Red Bulls have Red Bulls specifically next to them. Go Cypress, checkerboard. Kerwin Vargas on the Finest debuts. That design's really nice in this. You got the Red Bulls at least. You know that one. I know you got that one. If I got that one, you got that one. I had it the right way. Jeez. Prize footballers, Buanga. LA Football Club. LA also has 2. LA Football Club and LA Galaxy. This could be Inter Miami. Sure is. Finest debuts, Messi. And Nagbe, 9 out of 75 on the yellow rare. Common, sorry. Columbus. It's a color match there for Columbus. Eric. Cucho. And I have an auto here. I think it's a base refractor auto. Sure is. Xavier Gozo. Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake with the ink. Eric. And we have an orange behind that. It is Aziel Jackson, 16 of 25 on the uncommon orange. That is Columbus again with that nice large C. Can you do me a favor? Can you open up email? And then change email account, please. It's signed out. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Oh, actually, would you mind sending it on my phone, or just can you type a super quick 1 sentence email response on my phone, or no?
Sure.
That should be in the bottom right. All right, good luck here, box 2. Pencil. Dominers, Carlos Vela. Mijatovic. This is like the ink paint splatter one. New York City Football Club. That's cool looking. Like the oil slick sort of look. Tomas Chancale, 17 of 50. Common orange. I didn't even look at the R there from the Pat Stadium. The Revs. New England, Eric. What is this? This looks nice, whatever it is. Rhody Alba. What is this? This is sick. There's a red auto right behind it. I'll flip this over in a second. We have a red auto, I think, out of 5. It is a Johnny Fortune, 2 of 5. Looks like Atlanta. Rhody Alba. What is this? Anybody know what this is called? It's unbelievable looking. If that was a Messi, ooh, love that design. I don't know what it is, but it's sick. Atlanta, Eric. Look at this thing. Red on red. Nice. I don't know anything about him, but it's a rookie too. Noah Allen, checkerboard. David Martinez. And prized footballers, 35 of 50. Cucho. Can't even read the name. It blends in so much. That's Columbus. Man, that prize footballers in gold looks sharp. It's all heck. Eric. Look at that thing. That's some nice stuff. You were right, Eric. It is nice. Duncan McGuire. Pedro de la Vega. Hugo Loris. Hollow glow variation. They need to make that an all finest. 90 of 99. FC. We know him. Rhody Alba on the auto now. 55 out of 75. Blue ink. Inter. Case hit, but can be numbered. Damn. Eric. Hector Herrera, 94 out of 99. Houston Dynamos. Who's got the Houston spot? Mike Ramirez. What's up, Mike? Checkerboard Chancale. This is that like oil slick. Zardes. Gabriel Peck. And Benteke. 1 of 50. On the Christian Benteke. DC United is Eric. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. I wonder if you get a numbered one, if you get a second one. You know how, like, see that sometimes? If the case hit is a numbered variation, like The Man, for example, in some of the finest and such. You could hit The Man, but then if you get a numbered one, you typically get a base one as well. I'm shocked that they made the MLS like super high quality stock for the finest versus some of their other finest that have come out recently. Hopefully, it's a sign of things to come. Joe Acosta, Julian Fernandez, Luis Suarez, Bernardeschi, 4 of 30 rare golds. Toronto, who's got the Toronto up north? Toronto's in a combo, Eric. Well, orange here could be an auto. Sure is. Ibrahim Aliyu, 17 of 25. Houston Dynamos with the rookie orange ink. Back to Mike. There you go, Mike. Cole Bassett, 1 of 99. Colorado. That is Jake. Checkerboard, Owen Wolf. Last approximately half. Pencil. Sang Bignon, 34 of 125. Minnesota. Joe's territory. Senior. Spicer Refractor. Joseph Martinez. Debuts. Marshall Rhody, 86 of 99. Is that PT? Oh, Montreal. Look, we have a gold coming up. Looks like a gold auto rookie. Sure is. Nimfasha Berkimas, 15 of 50 on the ink. Charlotte. FC. Who's got Charlotte up there? Eric. There you go, Eric. Nagbe on the orange, 46 out of 50. The orange common. Columbus. Eric. Checkerboard. Cudi Pietro. We've got De La Vega on the rookie refractor. Luis Suarez. And, ooh, out of 10. Alonso Martinez. Out of 10. Look at that. Black. That's nice. New York City Football Club strikes again. That is Eric. All right, last box here. Last box. You will like these cards. The feel of these as well. Eric was right when I was talking about the 2021 finest UEFA. This stuff does it justice as well in terms of card quality. Looks like it will wrap us up for tonight after this last box is looking like. So we got X-Men and Spectre getting close for next time. We'll add some more stuff to the site. Exactly what? I don't know. I don't think we'll have any Bowman U Chrome for Monday. We'll try and get some for next week at some point, though. That was fun. Checkerboard. Last debuts. Drogba. Kobe Franklin, 42 out of 75. Is that Portland? I can't tell. Looks like a big T. No, it was Toronto. Oh, that makes sense, too. I was thinking of Timbers. Back to Toronto in the combo, Eric. Oh, dominance again. Ooh, Fusion. Benteke. Look at that. It's out of 25. Green-red Fusion. Man, the Fusions look sick, too. They did do a nice job with this stuff. Wow. The out of 25 Fusion. Eric, man, that's a nice looking card. Jeez. Alan Velasco, 17 of 75. Dallas Spots. And we've got Redondo on the auto. 2/99, Inter Miami. It's going to Eric. And right behind that, a teammate, David Ruiz, 42/125, lime green common. Well, yeah, everything finest has gone to that, Jake. Last year they made that switch, and that switch seems like it's permanent. Less packs, more cards per pack, and none of the mini boxes. It's way better. Even if I was opening cards for myself, I like it better. Mini boxes are just kind of a pain. Ooh, we have a CF Montreal Crest. These are sweet. These are big in F1. Club Football Montreal. Who's got Montreal? Eric. That's sick. Clean look to that. Team logo. Dondo. Campos. Times debuts. David Ruiz. Rare green. Ordaz. 58/75. Your boy Messi. We have an auto. There's a card in the back. Oh, the card in the back is a parallel, looks like. Auto is paint still. It is a LA Galaxy. And Kevin Kelsey Gold. 25/50 gold uncommon. Is that Cincy? Yes, sir is. FC Cincinnati. Mike Pettit to round it out. There you go, Mike. And nice healthy cards for sure. Do love that about it. Absolutely. It's a big that's a big positive check mark for me. Also just about got our recap ready, it looks like. I'd say these right before the autos. Yep. 1730. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2024 Topps Finest MLS 4-box random teams. Number 1, Messi debut, Fernandez. Messi Dominators, Mijatovic on the sort of oil slick. Numbered stuff, starting with 125, Ruiz. 99s. Was everything 125 or less? Looks like it, huh? That's sick, too. That prize football is nice looking. Benteke prize footballers, that is super sweet. Out of 25. Jackson and Alonso Martinez out of 10. Christian Benteke on the mem card out of 25. Montreal team logo. Jordi Alba. I forget what you said about this one. What's it called again, Jake? A hollow glow variation. Thank you. Autos paint still. Gazo. Redondo. Alba. Stefan. Berkimas. Aliyu. And Fortune red rookie ink out of 5. Love it. Appreciate the fill on that one, crew. MLS Finest random teams number 1 is officially in the books. No 101 hit. Did hit out of 5. We're going to 170 on the bounty. 170. Oops, sorry, accidentally right clicked or something. Can you toss that phone over here, please? Thank you, sir. All right, crew. I think that's gonna do it for us for tonight. But that was a heck of a night. That was a ton of fun. A bunch of nice Bowman Chrome U. We hit a big bounty for Mark I. So congrats to Mark on this Boogie Flan Super. A little color match. Cooper flag. Blue insert looks beautiful. Some books. A little random book. Couple Drake May autos. A Bo Nix auto. Jaden Daniels. One of 2 autos on the book. Some beautiful. That Finest MLS is absolutely gorgeous. pleasantly surprised by the quality they use for that product. We saw some 2021 soccer. That was a ton of fun. We were Jude chasing. Didn't quite hit Jude, but did hit some fun stuff. It was a great night. We will get back to you with some more stuff on the weekends. I don't think we'll have any Bowman U up over the weekend, but hopefully next week we'll have a little more of that for us to rip. I don't know what for soccer. We just went and found that random break. We will take a look at that as well over the weekend if possible. And then we'll put up the other. We have another half of Finest MLS, and that stuff was super nice looking. So I'm all in on ripping that one more time.
Whoops.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. Chat was popping as well during all the breaks, start to finish. So much love there. We're back here on Monday. Monday is the 7th?
National Title Day.
Oh yeah, title game during the stream on Monday. So we'll see who's in that tomorrow night. And we've got the title game Sunday night for the women, right?
That's right.
Or Sunday, I'm assuming at night.
Yeah, we think evening.
UConn and South Carolina, yeah, like 6 p.m., 8 p.m., something in there. Much love for everything tonight. If you need anything from us, let us know. If you have any questions, let us know.